king. Deny me this embrace? Give your king a big hug.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, we are on the live servers. That's right, the update is here. We have these wonderful 3D backgrounds. We have a whole bunch of changes. We have the new event passes. It is fantastic. So, I'm just going to be playing with a bunch of the changes again here today. Especially, I want to try and get to the changes that they made between the original PTS notes and the live servers. And I also want to play with the event pass skins, because, yeah, we didn't actually get a chance to test those on the PTS. They weren't fully complete. So, yeah, we have this, Tyra skin, and then the recolor, and then the recolor. And they look pretty good. Although, I have to say, I feel like the this version, this is really, really good, but then this one, I feel like the color scheme is a little bit too all over the place for me. That's just my hot take of the day. But I'll try and skin boost and see if I can play with either of these. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and create the first party of the day. If you want to join, say a name in the chat. And also, if you're looking to buy the event pass, real quick, let me just give a shout out to the Nexus, nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. You can buy the crystals here and support the channel directly in the process, and then you can use the crystals to buy the event pass, which is pretty fantastic. !Nexus will get you that in the chat. So, let's invite, let's see, who's up first? Delta Sapphire, Kitten08, Mark All Meat, and I7 Okai. There we go. So, and hopefully the servers work today too. It'd be really bad if the servers started dying. Oh gosh. And okay, apparently the PvE is gone. Onslaught is still here for some reason. I am going to queue for Siege and Arcade mode, and we'll see what kind of a mix of games we're getting and how the matchmaking feels now that we're on the live servers. Boom.
I locked myself out of my apartment, so I'll be arriving late. Grin.
Oh gosh, how does that happen? That is mighty unfortunate. This main menu does strike me as a little odd, though, because of specifically the Halloween decorations. Not that the Halloween decorations are bad. It's just like, you see how the sky is pitch black and it's got like white gray clouds? It's like a little weird, a little off. It's meant to be dark out, but yet at the same time, it's a very bright main menu in the foreground here. It feels like the lighting is a little conflicted, but otherwise I'm super happy to see the 3D backgrounds back. And even if this first one looks a little bit weird, we know what most of the 3D backgrounds that they've done look like. And as they continue to experiment and mess around with that, we're going to get some pretty wicked stuff, I think. And shoot, just this background alone will probably also look fantastic with the Halloween theme and the fog and all that out of here. So, yeah, I'm super happy to see that change, because, yeah, the 3D backgrounds just, they look so much better than the 2D stuff that we've had for the past few years, in my opinion. Question about Vora giving shields, does the internal cooldown also get doubled? I don't think so. That wouldn't really make sense, because it's Vora's cooldown, it's not her teammate's cooldown. I would assume it's just the effect. But honestly, why would you use the shield card anyways? Use the DR card, give them 40% DR. That's a lot more valuable than 600 shielding. So, woof. Oh yeah, also I do need to update the patch notes on my Nightbot command. Let me do that. And also say hi to Cryptic. Hello, Cryptic. Let me see. Paladins, Street Style, World Tour Update Notes. Copy, and... paste. There we go. The command should be updated now, if you use it to get the patch notes. Yeah, the internal cooldown doesn't double, yes. Yeah, I saw the T-posing seris on the event pass. It's a little goofy. A little goofy, but at least we can actually see the skins now. I'm very glad they actually sorted out a way to show what's in the different chests, you know? That's good stuff. Still not a perfect system, in my opinion, because you have to go and then unlock the chest and you get a random thing instead of having a set path, but I don't know. It is what it is. A few cosmetic bugs. The skins at least work, right? Because I'm about to try and test these skins with a skin booster, and if they don't work, I'm going to be very disappointed. Also, wow, that was a long queue. I wonder what took so long. Maybe we got arcade. Yeah, we did get arcade. Okay. I'm going to play Tyra here. I'm going to skin boost, and I'm going to see if I can play with the new skin.
The enemy.
Pop royalty. Yes, there we go. Look at that. I'm going to use this version of the skin because this is by far my favorite recolor. You can see the other version here. I just don't like the color scheme. That's my opinion, though. Maybe you like it. But this is the one I'm going to stick with. It looks like a glorified gold skin for her. It's actually so sick. All the skins work. Street Style Seris is a bug we need to fix. Good. So we'll be able to see the effects and all the wonderful voice lines and stuff in action here. The splash art is a little funny. Just off in the corner here. Off to the side. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I also remember her voice lines being very British. Like, proper British. Me doing a terrible British accent type of British. So, that's funny. I'm gonna go Mercy Kill, just a normal grenade build. And, wow, this gun. It looks sick. It feels a bit bulkier than usual. Also get an emote real quick. Get a weapon inspect.
2, 1.
It does look pretty nice, though. Alright, let me go for some... I don't know, I'll go for some Nimble. And let's see how this looks. Yeah, this feels really bulky and kind of hard to aim with. That's my first impression of it. Alright, here I have this. Hunter's Party effects look pretty good. Let me throw this out. Grenade out. Ow! Yo, that fire looks pretty dope, though. Look at that. Let me throw some more.
Anonymous donated $1.13.
Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Pretty low-key, too.
From
Thank you so much, Anonymous, for buying from the Nexus. If you want to get this skin, buy from the Nexus. You get crystals there, support me in the process, support my epic kill on Io. And, yeah, you can buy the event pass. Let me get another reveal on you. I'm very excited as well to see the ultimate. That should be really fun. These effects, though, oh my gosh. They look good from an artistic standpoint, but I feel like they are really distracting. That's my honest opinion. Yeah, like, it's almost kind of hard to see what I'm aiming at. Okay, let me go back through the portal. I have an ultimate, I want to use it, and I want to see how that feels. I'll also play some voice lines while we're back here. They're a little bit too quiet while we're out here in the fight. But yeah, she's very British, as I said. Okay, I'm going to pop around here. And ult. Okay. Very loud, very bright. I don't know why I expected there to be more music with this skin. They just kind of have, like, musical themes, you know, based on the weapon. I expected some epic, like, beat to play. Kind of like boss fight, almost. That Koga skin, you know? Alright, 7. Here, take some damage. Here, take a grenade. Yee! Okay, we're fine. We're chilling. We're dead, but we're chilling. The firebomb plays a song? Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty dope. I like that. I wish that was extended more to the ult, but maybe I just missed it. Maybe all the other stuff is too loud. Goodness, this gun. Ah, man. I like the gun aesthetically, but it's just so, like, the visuals, man. The effects are too in your face. Oh, boy. Alright, firebomb out. We'll just get a reveal back there on 7. Where are you going, sir? He might actually take me out. Goodness, I'm trying to aim with this gun, man. I'm losing track of my reticle. Yeah.
You're already dead.
Alright, IO. I'm actually going to take out Koga if I can. I missed him with the grenade, though. Whoops. I don't have as much of a problem with the bulk. It really is just like the bright flashing lights. He was so low back there. Let me get a reveal on you. Grenade back. Missing those. Betty's going insane, though. Alright, let me ult again. Yeah, there's no music on that. Man, I was really hoping for that. Stop, 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 stop. Nice hook. Oh my gosh. Yo, this Makoa's carrying me right now.
This was set to launch merge.
Reveal on you. There we go. I am dead. Ouch. None of the other Tyra weapons block this much of the screen. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Another pay-to-lose gun, kind of like Strix's gun, but another cool-looking gun at the same time. Oop, that did actually pick me up. Part of me expected that to clip on the door, to be totally honest. He's probably gonna ult. Yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna run from that. Easy peasy. Get a reveal on 7. Okay. Let me try and go for a flank. Although Luna's here, I don't want to get stunned. How about I help Betty out? Might be able to just... Oh! Jump over the Genos ult that I'm pretty sure I was about to be in. Grenade real quick. Ooh, did not hit him. We are definitely on track to win this, though. There an ult up here? There is! Oh, and he stole it. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking to fight you. Oh, grenade. These Grover heals are crazy, though. This guy is giving me, like, 800 bursts, 900 bursts. Fantastic. Oh, get me out of here, man. I feel like I'm dead. Yeah, I'm very dead. Ouch. Paladin seems to be working nice. Well, don't speak too soon, but yeah. First team deathmatch here in Arcade. Seemed alright. Again, though, man, like, the skin does look so good, but if I use the skin, I'm probably going to have to bring a different weapon. Maybe just the regular gold weapon, honestly. It would really match the skin. Looks fantastic, but the visual effects are very jarring. It's honestly, I have to say, it's the first time in a long time where I'm actually a little disappointed by the visual effects. Normally, they knock them out of the park. And again, they look great, but it's not good from a gameplay standpoint, in my opinion. Alright, let's queue again. Up next, I'm going to queue for Seris and do the exact same thing. I'm going to skin boost and try and play with Seris' new skin. I'm not sure which of these I want to use, because both of these do look great. Less of an obvious choice for me. Maybe I'll play this one because it looks like Eevee. This is the Eevee skin that could have been. Man. Darn it. We'll also get to test her changes a little bit more. Internal Torment reveals people when you Ren Soul them now. And Forsake has a slightly lower cooldown. I'll probably just end up playing that again unless I need to play Damage Seris for some reason. We'll see about that. Hyper Pop isn't bugged is also a plus.
Seris.
Okay, so the bug is just with Street Style? I'm curious what the bug could possibly even be then. Gun kind of reminds me of Remix Strix weapon. Good looking, but bulky AF. Yeah, but at least with Strix, the effects aren't as in your face. I think partly because he scopes in, honestly.
Siege.
Oh, the first person textures don't appear. Okay.
Select a champion.
Well, here we go. We got Siege.
Make your champion your own.
Why can't I skin boost?
Seris.
Why can't I skin boost? I can't use any booster, as a matter of fact. No one can Bruh. Hello? Don't make me play a game of Seris. Without the skin, I don't want to play this character for no reason, man. What the heck? I have never seen this bug before. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I should have bought all the levels in the event pass. My bad. Sorry. We all locked in. I still can't boost. Maybe once we get to the champ customization phase? No, I literally just can't boost. Alright, I guess I'm not testing the new seris skin then. Screw me. Well, that's great. We also have a second support, so I guess I'll test internal torment. I don't expect much from this talent, though. This talent grants damage bonus to the enemies that I stun with internal torment, and now it also reveals them to the team. So it's sort of a hybrid damage support option, where it doesn't do as much damage, nor does it provide the survivability of Soul Collector, but it will allow my teammates to deal the additional damage as well. So I might be able to, like, stun Terminus or Tiberius or someone like that, and then have Octavia blast them. And since they're revealed, it'll also make it clear to my teammates that those are the targets they need to shoot. Hopefully, anyways. So I'll play just my normal sort of Veil build with it. I'll get some... Honestly, I think I'm going to do an armor plating start, just because I feel like I'm going to be lacking the survivability of Soul Collector, obviously, and I'm going to want to be reasonably close to get the stun off. So I think I need a bit of fortitude there. And this talent should also go crazy if I ult someone. Get like 2 or 3 people hit with the ult, stun them all, give them all amped damage while they're clustered for my team to kill them. That'll be a very good combo. I'm almost instantly dead. Hold on. Okay. Oh, and the Sinking Siphon's in my face. But he is already dead, so that's great. Okay, we got Koga coming around. I want to try and blast him. Ah, man, he cleansed my marks. Internal Torment is an awful talent versus Koga. Alright, I'm going to Shadow Travel and run my way back here. We did lose Corvus. Give a heal to Makoa before his shield goes down. Come on, guys. Live! Ah, man. Actually got sniped there, and I'm dead to the Koga. Okay. Not off to a good start. We're really struggling to get kills. They have a lot more range damage than us, which is a very big problem. Nyx took a big damage hit, but she should still be solid. Yeah, when I tested Nyx on the PTS, her damage was completely bugged. The Royal Presence didn't do any damage at all. And she was still a phenomenal main tank, and I still did a ton of damage. Yeah, Nyx is a fantastic tank. The poison damage is honestly just like an extra bonus, if anything. It's helpful, but a lot of her strength comes from other aspects of her kit, in my opinion. Alright, we have the bonus damage on Terminus, but he put the Siphon up immediately. We're going to get 0 value out of that. So far, not any value out of Internal Torment, whereas I would be getting value from the other 2 talents. Not really off to a great start. Ooh, a bit of a lag spike there, that was weird. Alright, here, I have some more healing. And the great thing is I do have an ultimate, so I can try and go for a big ult, get multiple of them grouped up, try and get a huge stun and huge damage from there. But not if Makoa's dying. Come on, Makoa. Alright, I'm going to Shadow Travel, try and get to a good position, and then I'm going to ult. Ah, he ulted. I'm dead. I had a feeling he was going to do that. I just can't get to an advantageous position. We're going to lose this objective horribly. There's absolutely no way I can get value out of this talent right now. We are just getting clobbered. You could technically play Internal Torment as like a solo Seris, I guess. So maybe the fact we're playing double support is hurting us with a solo healer, or like a main healer Corvus. I'm not really sure, but we're definitely lacking on damage, that's for sure. No doubt about that, compared to their comp. Did they fix the texture of the stairs? The new stairs on Dawnforge, yeah, they did. How come you aren't using the skin? Because the game literally disabled skin boosters for this match. I have no idea why we weren't allowed to boost anything, so I got scammed. Absolutely scammed.
5, 4,
Alright.
3, 2.
Let's try this again. I'm going to try and sneak around and get an ultimate. I'm not going to peek up left, because last time I just got sniped, and that would not put me in a good position anyways. Gonna wait. I'll give a quick heal to you, I guess. I have no idea how I'm going to push in there. And I got Koga on me. I just need to group up with my team. Pull him in. Man, I didn't even get the stun off. At least I'm alive. Have to just solo ult him just so I don't die. Oh man, and that barely gave me healing because he just dashes every single time I try and get stacks on him. Seris has such a miserable matchup versus Koga, dude. Where did Vora go? There she is. Have a heal. We are not going to touch the objective, though. I mean, we have Mako ult, but I don't think he's even going to get there in time. I'll give him a heal, power him up, see if he can get in there. But yeah, no, he's literally just too slow. We don't have this at all. Oh boy, and Koga's blasting away at me again. Well, he's dead. That's good. You have some healing. I don't know how I'm supposed to go in aggressive against these guys without the extra health that Soul Collector provides. I just take one shot from Strix and I have no way to get close enough to secure his stun, and I just have to back out. This might be another talent that's genuinely like as bad as New Street style, or New Street Justice, I mean. It's just, I'm not getting value out of it at all this match. Here, have some more healing. Jeez, I'm dying just trying to move over here. Jeez, man, I just can't hit him. Go, Makoa, do something. I'm literally one back here. I can't peek. Okay, good, you got Terminus. Corvus, can you heal me? Okay, I guess not. Yep, there's that dash again. I have another ultimate. Alright, I'm just gonna go full behind. Gonna full send back here. Actually, Tiberius? Strix got a quadra kill. Okay, there's some extra damage on Tiberius, but we end up losing the game anyways. Yeah, this talent is kind of pointless, I'm not gonna lie. Even with the extra reveal, it's just, it does not get nearly the same value as Soul Collector. And it doesn't change your healing in the way that what's it called? Forsake does either. We named it Internal Torment because that's what the Seris player will feel. Yeah, that was just a miserable experience. A whopping 9,000 damage and a whopping 4,000 damage out of Corvus. I mean, our comp definitely wasn't doing us any favors. We had a pretty trash team comp, not gonna lie. Like, their Strix just dominated the whole game. We had no way to contest him, really. Octavia doesn't have enough range. Vora would be alone in their backline. It's just not good. Alright, I'm gonna try and queue again. I'm going to check and make sure I can use the booster before I lock in Seris, because I am not going to subject myself to another match of Seris if I can help it. I'm trying to test the skin, and if I can't test the skin, then I'm just not playing Seris. That was so miserable. I don't consider Internal Torment or Forsake bad ideas, but Soul Collector gets so much value for so little effort. Yeah, and to be honest, that's not even a problem with Soul Collector either. Like, Soul Collector is a fantastic talent. Nothing needs to change about it. But, yeah, for a healing talent to be better than Soul Collector as a main healing talent, it has to be substantial enough to actually provide a good healing bonus. And I don't really know what they can do for her third talent, to be honest. But I really don't think Soul Collector needs the base kit treatment, nor does it need to be nerfed or changed in any way. To be honest, it is kind of the only thing that even makes Seris somewhat viable at all levels of gameplay, because you can play her aggressively. Still not like the greatest thing, it's still Seris at the end of the day, but it's a good playstyle. It should be in base kit, at least the health increase? No, I really don't think so. Some things belong in base kit, but if we base kit too many things, I feel like we're not going to have as robust of a talent diversity, right?
Choose your champion.
Some things absolutely deserve to go in base kit, but I don't think Soul Collector is one of those things. Veil should go in base kit. I'm not convinced about Soul Collector. Okay, we can boost, so I will play Seris again. I want to play Forsake this time, so if you're going to play a second support, please play a proper damage support. I am not playing Internal Torment again. You can't make me. That talent is awful. But yeah, here is the Seris skin. We have the version that looks like Eevee, and then we have the version that doesn't look like Eevee. Both of them look pretty good. To be honest, I could see liking either one of these, as opposed to the Tyra skins, where I feel like the gold one is clearly the superior choice. But I'm going to be rocking this one, because it reminds me of the Eevee skin that could have been. Like, come on. She's got the blue pigtails. It's an Eevee skin. Place. It's an Eevee skin, right, guys? Yeah.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
And yeah, we have Damba. That had better be a damage Damba because I am not playing Internal Torment Seris. You can't make me. Talent's dog water, even with the buff. I'm going to play Forsake instead because I want to see how that feels with its buff. And again, if you need a reminder of what Forsake, on paper at least, helps her in late game and also at a higher elo, it condenses the duration of her healing to just half a second, allowing her to burst people back up when you have a thin window to heal them when they're not affected by cauterize. And also, you have the burst heal, and then you have a longer cooldown, which gives you a bigger window to shoot enemies and stun them, but you still get the same level of healing output. It basically turns Seris into something akin to Cherish Furia. And of course, the problem with that is Cherish Furia is pretty bad. So I feel like Seris might need some further boost to make Forsake a serious, like, crazy good option.
We're still waiting for a new Shaolin
I'm not sure what that boost
skin.
is. For Furia, it's Solar Blessing being a second powerful option for healing and self-sustain. Maybe Seris can get something like that, or maybe she just gets a bigger burst on
OMG, are
Forsake.
you
I don't
playing
know.
Eevee Andrew? 315 creep Andrew.
Yeah,
315
that's ideally
creep Andrew.
what this talent
315
does.
creep.
Is make her better in that regard. What is taking so long? We're waiting for IO to load in. My gosh. I hope that's not server issues popping up. I hope this person just crashed locally for some reason. I mean, not that I like people crashing, but I hope this isn't indicative that the server issues have started up again.
Wait.
Also, yeah, it's been forever since a Shaolin skin. We need a Shaolin skin, a Barrack skin, a Betty skin, an Azaan skin, Octavia skin, etc., etc., etc. But no, we get Seris and Tyra skins as well. I definitely hear the people who wish that we didn't get more Seris and Tyra skins, but the simple fact is they're two of the most popular characters in the game. They make a lot of money, and Evil Mojo needs a lot of money to actually keep the game going. We want the game to stay alive, right? And they've also been really good about giving skins to characters that haven't gotten many this year, if we're being completely 100% honest. They gave Strix a skin. He doesn't have many. They gave Omen a skin. He had 0. Grover got a skin. He doesn't have many. Moji got a skin. Furia has a few more skins, but still, she's a reasonably mid-tier character when it comes to skins, as opposed to someone who gets a ton of skins like Seris.
And so it begins.
So, yeah, it's now time for them to make some skins for popular characters so they can actually make money. I think that's reasonable at the end of the day. Yeah, it sucks, but it's the world we live in, and we have to deal with it. Alright, wait for Cauterize. Boom, burst him back up.
Who can
Go for a
play
quick
800
Rensoul.
levels of IO? Who can
These
play that
weapon
furry
effects
that
are
much?
pretty. I love that deep purple so much. Oh, Nyx, you might be dead. I'm so sorry. I messed that up. Alright, let me back up. What were you saying? Oh, 800 levels of IO. Yeah, that's a lot. I could never do that. That's too much of a boring character. Definitely already noticing this faster cooldown. I bought Chronos with it, and it's roughly... Oh, Makoa, you gotta peek me. There you go. It's roughly a 2-second cooldown with Chronos 1, which is only half a second longer than the base cooldown. But then the heal is condensed to be much burstier, and you have more of a window, slightly more of a window to shoot. And in general, once we get the cooldown back down to like 1.5 seconds with Chronos, it'll then at that point just be superior healing output, I'm pretty sure. At least, I don't know. Maybe. Help me, please! Alright, live. Damba, there you go. I have my ult already, that's pretty good. Stun him, heal. Shadow travel real quick. We are not going to be able to touch this objective, though. Enemy damage are destroying us. The IO did eventually reconnect, so it seems like she just crashed. Hello. Oh, Makoa, you weren't able to cleanse Cauterize. And I'm actually dead, dude. I cannot stay alive with these damage champions. We gotta get some kills, man. We gotta wait for our damage Damba to ramp up. He only has Deft Hands 2 right now.
I might get cancelled for my custom Deadlock intro.
I've seen
and
some
background
people make
thing.
custom backgrounds. I have no idea how they do that for Deadlock. I don't see a setting anywhere. I don't exactly want to change my background for Deadlock, but I have no idea how people do that. Alright, let's just keep on healing here. See what I can do with Cherish Seris. Yeah, that's basically what it is, right? Man, these guys are just struggling to stay alive so bad. There's some more healing. I definitely also want to get some rejuvenate. That'll really buff up the bursts I get on these heals. 2, 1. There you go, complete full heal on him. It is very satisfying to see someone get full healed like that. Oh man, Maldumba wasn't in range of that. Here you go, Maldumba. Got you, man.
Since it has no sound, I should put an AndrewChicken Rage compilation as the loop.
Huh? What are you talking about? I can quickly snipe a heal to Maldumba. Oh man. Oh, okay.
You can use some fashion tips.
Whatever, Koga. There we go, got him. Oh man, Nyx died though.
Watch your step.
I'll just go for a little bit of damage on him just to heal me back up to full. Why not? Not gonna do anything else with that Rensoul. These effects are really nice though. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're just absolutely dead. Nothing I can do to save you. Oh, I wish I could heal you, but I can't, so I won't. Throw this out. Yo, that looks wicked. Yeah, these effects are absolutely fantastic. They're so much better than the Tyra skin. I feel like the gold Tyra skin looks the best in terms of the model, but then this skin looks the best in terms of the visual effects, because they look beautiful and they're also not distracting in the same way that the Tyra skin's weapon effects are. And the weapon itself looks fantastic too. Look at that. Get a weapon inspect. Love the colors, love the sharp lines. Looks fantastic. These are definitely high quality skins. I think the only gripe people really have with them is the fact that, yeah, besides the Tyra weapon being pay to lose, it is, you know, it's 2 skins for the characters that already get too many skins. Which champ hasn't gotten a new skin in the longest record? I don't know. At one point it was Pip, but he got his skin last season. I don't know. Maybe it's Octavia, although maybe we can go back deeper and find someone else. Andrew is easy to please, just make it purple. I'd love purple, dude. But they also look good, you know? They're not too distracting. It's nice. Alright, I'm gonna get Rejuvenate now. I honestly don't need that much Chronos, I don't think. 2.5 second cooldown, that's the same as Damba's cooldown, right? And I usually only just get Chronos 1 on him, so... Yeah, this is very similar to that, I suppose. Alright, here you go, have this heal. Nice, and I should be able to go for another stun there. I'll get him killed. There we go. Take advantage of that longer window to actually shoot at the enemies. Shadow travel away. I also just noticed the skulls on the shadow travel effects. Haven't been paying attention to that enough. Looks nice. Ow, ooh, yikes. Alright, I'm gonna shadow travel back here. Go for another heal on you, and if someone comes behind me, I'm gonna ult them. I hear Leon up top. I'm waiting for her. Oh, there she is. Alright, she's dead, but as is my Nyx. There you go. Big, big heal. I am waiting for an ultimate opportunity. I want to get my team back up here and ready to go before I use it. Like, if Makoa drops or something, I will go ult. Cleanse Cauterize. Time the heal. I had healed the wrong person, but still healed him. Here's some heals. Gonna go for this right here. Only pulled 2. Alright, I'm gonna do that for a self-heal real quick. Not the most successful ult, that's for sure. We're probably gonna end up losing this cap again then. Alright, wait for it. Boom, full heal. Just time that with the Cauterize, and it is a very quick burst up. Very nice. Alright, next, I'm gonna need you to live, if at all possible. Give a burst heal up to Damba real quick. Burst heal you up real quick. Nyx is probably dead, though. I think I messed up that heal. Okay, she's barely alive. Koa's very dead, though. Oh, never mind. We got it. 2, 1, boom. Okay, now he's very dead. Ouch.
The dog age approaches.
Stun real quick. Combo those stuns together. Oh, Nyx, you need to run. She's just dead. Let's shadow travel and let's move our way over here. Those skulls get really big the longer you're in shadow travel. That's probably the most distracting part of the skin. Alright, there we go. Go for a quick stun. Heal him. Now that Cauterize is expired, that's a big, almost full heal.
You're already dead.
Uh-oh. Oh, Makoa. Why did my heal go to Nyx? Oh, Makoa, you poor soul. Let me quickly buy Rejuvenate 3. There we go.
Do you think Khan's
on.
GRSB talent should be reworked or buffed?
GRSB. Oh, do you mean grab talent? I don't know. It's certainly strong in the early game. Really, the problem is it falls off in late game because of the, because the enemy's buying Unbound. I suppose if you wanted to buff it, all you'd have to do is maybe, like, give it... Ow! Maybe give it a better cooldown, like 2 seconds off the cooldown or something. Just something small. Give it a little bit more mobility with that.
Rampage.
The big problem, though, is, like... unless you make a talent OP, it's probably not going to be able to compete with Storm of Bullets, because Storm of Bullets just provides so much value in the form of the best single target damage in the tank class bar on a in-hand weapon. So that's, that's the primary concern with Khan, I think. If I were to dip back into skin idea crafting, what theme would we want to toy around with? Street style is not an option. Ninja event pass, that'd be pretty fun. I don't know. At least it's a lot better than Leon's shield. In some ways it is, yeah.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Although, I guess Leon's shield, if you want to be silly and rev it up with some Guardian, I don't know, it's... if Storm of Bullets didn't exist, it wouldn't be the worst thing.
4, 3,
But yeah, with Khan, it's kind of a situation of A, Storm of Bullets is ridiculously good, but also B, his talents, besides Storm of Bullets, are relatively subpar. Not just in terms of the fact that they are worse than Storm of Bullets, but the fact that genuinely they just, they're kind of meh. They get countered in different ways, and once they get countered, they're pretty irrelevant. Like, Vortex Grip is basically just Accelerant, and Accelerant has the same problem once they buy Unbound, it's useless. So yeah, I mean, maybe giving it more cooldown would be the answer. Nyx! Here, have this. And then live. Cleanse, Cauterize, boom, there you go. Gotcha. Try and help Maldamba. Tiny heal. There you go. Oh, she's very dead. Just got
Party bribe.
ganked up on by the enemy team. That is not a big enough bribe. Party bribes do have to be a little larger than that. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Renzel real quick, just heal me back up. I have to go for an ult. Now! Quick heal. There you go, quick
Actual
heal.
party bribe. 3.
Thank you. Alright, got a quick stun on him. I'm gonna go for this. Dang, dude, her Unbound. That ult lasts for, like, no time at all. I got a Shadow Travel, but I'm very dead. Yeah, alright, I can't run from that. Do people actually rush Rejuve 3 with Chronos 1? It depends on the support, but for seris, I think that's very reasonable. And without Forsake, you wouldn't even need Chronos.
Is that enough?
The party bribe is at least 100 bits. That's kind of the same way it works with champ requests. Oh, Nyx, no. She's dead, and we are going to end up losing that game. Forsake is obviously better this patch than it was last patch. The fact that now the healing cycle mirrors the same duration as the normal healing cycle, in terms of 1.5 second duration, 1.5 second cooldown default versus half a second duration, 2.5 second cooldown with Forsake. That's great. And this talent basically turns her into Cherish Furia in many aspects. She has a stun, Cherish Furia has a stun, she has a powerful right click with a little bit of AoE on it that has a 3-ish second cooldown. But the problem is, Cherish isn't good, and so neither is Forsake. She still needs some more oomph to make her a viable support at the higher echelons of gameplay. However, this is a step in the right direction. This buff was a good buff. I was able to do 134,000 healing there, so we were doing pretty okay on that front. But yeah, at the end of the day, it is just a different form of Cherish Furia, and Cherish Furia, well, is lacking heavily compared to solo busing. And seris does not have something equivalent.
Wait,
to
I have
Soul Blossom.
95 lol.
Okay, fine. Alright, fine. I'll invite you to the next party. But we have to play another game with this party, so let's go. So, those are the skins out of the way now. So now we can get to balance changes that I want to test. And I don't necessarily need to play everything. Because, I don't know. Some things I just don't want to play. You'll forgive me if I don't test Burst Mode Victor in a match. That sounds very pointless. But yeah, there were some changes that they made from the PTS. So let me see if I can find those notes real quick. Actually, they should just be listed on Steam, right? Yeah, the PTS test changelog. So is there anything here that's important to test? I guess we could play Grover with the increased Blossom. And yeah, we do need to play some Vora with Parasitic Pull, especially because we didn't get to test those talents on the PTS, nor did I get to test 7 with his talent either, so I need to play both of those.
Party bribe 2.
Alright, that's 3 party bribes. There's space for 1 more party bribe, and then after that, the party will be full, so there's not much of a point. Thank you very much, though. We got a hype train right now. Let's go. Don't. Parasitic Pull is worthless. Well, maybe if you time it right, the 40% DR on a teammate could be good. I don't know. I still don't have high hopes for it, but it is there. Yo, it's Dawnforge again. Let's play Grover on Dawnforge, just like on the PTS, except this time I would like to be solo support.
Let me add to the hype train.
Because I want to test and see how Grover feels when he's in isolation as the only support on the team. Last time we tested him, he was in a double support situation, and he felt incredible in that double support situation, but
I'm going
it was
to use
double support,
Parasitic
so
Pull
we didn't
in my
really get
match
to see how
ogre.
bad or how good his solo healing is now. Because remember, Rampant Blooming got reworked. Rampant Blooming no longer exists, so he completely lacks the healing on Vine. His Blossom has been buffed by 200 healing per burst to compensate, which is fantastic. But is it enough? That is the question we are asking here today. And this healing is still net weaker than keyword levels, because with keywords, with Rampant Blooming, he still had the Vine heal, and his burst heal was up to 720. So the Blossom, even with keywords, was stronger than the Blossom we have right now, and this is the Blossom without the Vine heal too. So it should feel inadequate compared to keywords forever, but it should still hopefully be good enough, especially when paired with the new talent, Wisps of Sylvanas, where Grover's passive aura now provides 15% movement speed. So all my allies inside my radius will be amped up with a speed boost, and we also have this build, which I tested on the PTS. I need to modify it a little bit. I need to retool all my Grover builds to make so they're relying on Blossom heals again. But yeah, this has Gentle Breeze, which provides a further 25% for 4 seconds after they're healed by Blossom, and it now affects Grover properly. It didn't used to.
Cheer 1, 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 cheer 1. Can I join 2 Grin?
Oh, okay. Wow, that did not repeat as much as I thought. Well, no, because Kitten bribed first. And not only was her bribe bigger, but because she was first, she also takes up the 4th party slot. Now there's no more room in the party, so we literally don't have the space now. But yeah, combining the speed card and the speed talent, we should be very, very speedy. And yeah, if I just Blossom real quick, you see how fast we're moving. We move so fast that I end up missing shots if I'm not prepared for it, which is kind of funny. Let me come up here. Here's another Blossom. I can sprint over here at breakneck pace. Ooh, almost died of the sun. Let's get another Blossom. And that big 720 burst is so nice. It's actually a 700 burst, and then I also got 1 tick of my passive Blossom healing in the same frame. Alright, there we go. Gotcha. I'm going to Vine up here. Blossom, or Cauterize. Ooh, hello. Going over my head. Well, you're dead. And here you go. And we can also check out the ramp. Yippee! The ramp is fantastic. I love the ramp so much. So much better than the stairs that we had previously. Really, truly is. Go for another Blossom there. Timing it with Cauterize is very, very important. But even without, we still get that movement speed, and that alone can also be very worth it. I also have movement speed on the ultimate, so I will be able to really move my allies around. And what I can do is I can stack the Blossom with Wisps of Sylvanas with the ultimate, and they will all be able to go exceedingly fast. Sadly, Azan's up too far. The enemies don't have a tank, though, so this isn't a very faithful test of Grover. Plus, they also have a Grover solo healer. So really not the most faithful test of how competent he is as a solo healer. But, yeah, we will still have some fun here, so that's nice, at least. I need another Blossom. Alright, Kasumi, cleanse caught. There you go. Big Blossom. Go for a cripple down there. Alright, there Grover's bringing out his ult. So let's go for another Blossom there. It really feels nice seeing the Blossom go back up to being an impactful ability. Because an ability with a 10-second cooldown like that as your only form of healing, it should feel impactful. And this now does feel impactful. 500 just was not cutting it, to be honest. What happened to that first axe? It hit him and it just vanished. That was so strange. Alright, Azaan, I'm with you. I'm not with you, actually. JK. Changed my mind. Going over here.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, man, he countered it. Oof! I couldn't see her! Let's go for more Chronos, and then I'm going to start to get some Rejuvenate. That'll also feel very good. With Rejuvenate 3, we're looking at a 920 healing Blossom, which that brings it up to the level of a Blossom that you would have seen years ago, man. That's nice.
8, 7, 6.
Alright, Yag.
5, 4, 3,
oh, she cleansed caught, but I just barely pressed it too fast. That's my bad.
I am gonna use Octavia, by the way. I just need to know if she
come on,
finally feels
no.
good enough and still mad.
Yeah. Oh man, I tried Divine, but the second I did, I got crippled. I was probably dead anyways. We are a little bit too scatterbrained here to push this payload through. So not quite the 4-0 stomp I thought it was going to be for a second there. Would be more fun to see today, a pirate theme or a cult theme? Pirate theme. There are too many edgy skins in this game. Pirates would be different. Do people usually build utility in their off-support builds? Of course they do. That's part of the benefit of going off-support, is they usually bring utility in different ways, whether it's Grover's movement speed, Grok's movement speed, Pip with his slow, Ray with her damage reduction, that type of stuff. As a matter of fact, if you aren't, I mean, you can still be successful if you're going for like a pure selfish damage build or something like that. But generally, yeah, it does help. Okay, let's head up here again. I'm going to stick with the team, so I give them all big movement speed boosts. And, alright, let's go for a quick Blossom just for movement speed boost. Yag got dumpstered there, man. Poor Yag. Alright, there's another Blossom. I'm going to chase over here. Okay, she didn't see. I can actually kill her for free. There we go. Just gotta be careful. We are down a few. Azaan, stick with me. Yeah. Wow, I ulted and I still died. That is an overwhelming amount of damage. Not at 90% caught yet, but still enough cauterized to make it so my ult doesn't heal enough. And we both end up going down. That's very bad. Let me get back in here. There you go, Kasumi. I fear that Yag might just be dead again. Okay, they backed off. Oh, I gotta stop missing cripples, man. This might be dangerous. There's that. Vine away. Woo! The movement speed actually gets me out of there, man. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. I'm alive! Androxus is still back here, though. Where is bro going? There we go, he's dead. And that should be our cap. I don't see them touching. Yep, we got it. Azaan! Nice, 840 burst, man. That feels so much better, honestly. Like, yeah, I'm lacking the Rampant Blooming Vine, for sure. But I don't miss it. I think I definitely prefer this version of playing Grover, honestly. And the speed is fun, no doubt about that. Alright, Satsi, I'm getting you out of here. Big movement speed boost, big heals. Give some of those heals to Azaan as well. There you go. Get that kill real quick. Let me back up. There's another Blossom. There we go. Weather the storm. Oh, and that actually hits. Kasumi! There you go. There's half your health back. Easy. Alright, you're fine. Let's go for another Blossom there real quick. Should be able to kill her. Yep. Easy peasy. Clean it up. Blossom down there for you. Let's get a cripple on that Maeve. She goes down. I have a feeling we're going to push it through this time. Big Grover heals and speed really coming in clutch as well. Nice stun. Cleanse caught. There's another big burst. Get that Zin. Nice. Alright, huge. Yeah, this is feeling really, really good, I have to say. Yeah, the Vine Heal is part of the old talent. They did not shift it into base kit. They just got rid of it entirely. Honestly, it is another suggestion that I had floated at different times, just kind of hypothesizing about it on stream. I remember talking about, hey, Rampant Blooming kind of causes problems for Grover, because his other two talents feel weak, because with Rampant Blooming, they've shifted the Blossom down. They've nerfed it to the point it no longer feels impactful, to balance him around the fact that with this one talent in particular, he has two Blossoms. And if he didn't have the Vine Heal, then we'd go back to one Blossom, and it'd probably be easy to balance him. And it seems like they agreed with that idea. Do you want old champs or newer champs? Like, one old champ and one newer champ? Are you talking about for the Pirate Pass? Oh, I don't know. I think what matters is giving skins to characters who haven't had many skins. So, I don't know. They're an Octavia skin? I mean, hey, Pirate Octavia would actually go hard. Wait, chat. Peg leg, because remember, she is an amputee. One of her legs is robotic. So just replace it with a pirate peg leg. And she already has a sword as a part of her model, just as flavor. Replace it with a cutlass. And then her rifle could be, I don't know, an enchanted musket. And that's why it's able to fire so many rounds before reloading. I don't know what the distortion field would be. Maybe just like a wave-themed distortion field, kind of similar to the beach skin. I feel like that would be pretty good, though. Give her an eye patch. Yo. Might have cooked. Alright, Azaan. I'm giving you an ult. Never mind. That's right, we're at 90% cauterize. Alright, we barely got the touch. We got a few kills. We gotta hang on to this right now. Azaan's actually alive, too. I'm very surprised by that. He's healing up out of combat. That is so good. Hang in there, man. See if Yag can cleanse some caught, too. There you go. Big 900 burst. Drop down here. Miss a little bit. That's okay. I'm gonna go up here. It is imperative that I stay alive. No feeding. There we go. 2 good kills. Give Yag a Blossom. There goes their Grover. He died just like me. And that should be a resounding GG.
You fought well, peasant.
Yeah, Grover feels good. Simply put, he feels very good to play. We'll have to see later in the patch how he feels to play against. Maybe this is unfair in some way, but at least for me, playing as the Grover, this felt really good. So, I enjoyed that. 90,000 healing as well, which is pretty satisfactory, although it is hard to tell how good that is relative to other supports because the enemies also had a solo support Grover, and he obviously got less healing because they didn't have any tanks. So, yeah. Bit of a unfaithful test of Grover there with that match, but he still felt very fun to play, so happy to see that. Let's go again. Woo. Actually, probably time to swap party. It's been almost an hour. We've played a good few matches, so let's invite all the bribes. Kitten 08. Who else? Blazar. That's not your username, is it? Yusef. Is this it? Oh. Helps if I spell it right. Yeah, I remembered that name. Let's go. Oh, right, Singaporean bird. There you go. And the last bribe was Darkwolf, right? Yeah. There we go. No need for anybody to say their names in the chat. We have bribes. Alright. Next up, we either have to play Vora or 7, I think. Because I still need to test Vora's new talents. And I also need to play with 7's new talent.
Siege.
So, Frog Isle.
Choose your champion.
I guess I'll play a little bit of Vora.
Make your champion your own.
I hope they don't have too scary of a comp. This is looking eerily similar to the comp we had in the original Seris match, I'm not gonna lie, and that's not a good thing. I don't like the double support combo, yeah. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly south. But yeah, I am gonna test the Tendril talent up first, because I want to see if it gets any value. Like, any value at all. When I originally saw the talent in its weakest version, I said it looks, you know, it looks bloated because it does a lot, but at the same time it does a whole lot of nothing. Grappling to teammates, I mean, okay, I guess that's something. Giving them the card effects, not really that enticing. And the damage was tiny. They buffed it, and the damage is still tiny. However, the thing that does make it interesting is that it does double the card effects now. And she has one very powerful card for that. 20% damage reduction for 3 seconds on an ally will go up to 40% damage reduction for 3 seconds. And 40% damage reduction is no laughing matter, especially for 3 seconds. Woo. So, let's see. Let's see how that feels. I have a build which has damage reduction in it. This build, no, that doesn't have the DR card on Tendril in it, but this does have the card at level 5. So I'm going to grab that, and yeah, if I just Tendril to Nyx, maybe you just can't Tendril to allies while you're in spawn, or actually, wait, why did that... Okay, that worked now. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, you can see the damage reduction icon on her, so that is me giving her damage reduction. And that is 40%, that is no joke. So, if I see someone diving a teammate, I could Tendril them, and I could reposition towards them to help them kill the ally, while also giving them a very powerful buff. And I'm going to get some Chronos as well, so that way I can have more Tendrils and stuff. And yeah, double Tendrils in base kit, so this is going to feel, hopefully, pretty superb. Alright, let me Tendril up. There we go. And then yeah, I can do this, and now Nyx has 40% damage reduction. Didn't really go that far at all, though, because I was really close to her. But yeah, we can take that kill. We Tendril up here. Gonna try and go behind. There we go. Did a little bit of damage to Nyx. There's some more damage from an Obliterate. And... alright, Fernando. Let's press the advance. I'm gonna steal your thing, your movement, and give you damage reduction. Alright, he's retreating. Let me give him some more damage reduction. It's hard for me to notice just how good that is, because I'm not one playing Fernando, so I don't notice how little damage you're taking. It's one of those talents where I feel like it's really hard to convey the value you're getting. Kind of awkward. Yeah, frontline pocketed by Vora kind of thing. I mean, a frontline walking at you with 40% damage reduction is scary. Anyone walking at you with that much damage reduction is scary. Okay. Yep, get him out of here. Koga, I think, just fell off the map somehow. Alright, there's a little tiny bit of damage on Imani. Almost unnoticeable. Did not help me get the kill there. Alright. Now I need healing. Thank you. There's also supposed to be a tech you can do where you, like, bounce up into the air when you Tendril to an ally or an enemy who's near you. But I'm not noticing that at all. Oh boy. I think I might be dead as soon as they see me. Eee! Oh, I didn't even hit the dark siphon. What am I doing? Yeah, we're gonna lose this gap here. They got better kills than us at the start here. Partly because I'm trying to goof around a little bit too much with my Tendril, I think. I think I should try and just play conventionally as a flank a little bit more. At this point, it almost feels like we're playing talentless Vora. Except it is still talent and Vora in a sense, because at this point, yeah, it's base kit Vora, but base kit Vora now has the talent of double Tendril. So, yay, that's cool, I guess. Uh-oh, maybe if I gave Vora, or if I gave Nyx some of my DR, I would have been able to save her from that. I don't know. Alright. There is a dragon inbound.
Enemy killing spree.
I can't... Really? You can't tendril to the dragon? I thought you were supposed to be able to tendril to enemies. Okay. Well, I wanted to use that as a jumping off point to then go and flank him on you, but... Man, I can't even tendril to the one enemy I actually wanted to tendril to there. Goodness gracious.
I do look rather lovely, Miss Whisper.
Alright. She's gone. We're probably gonna fail this defense too, honestly. This is looking really bad. There's a huge amount of damage. He TPs, and he is dead. Oh, man. Those are not dark siphons I want to be missing. Got him. I'm gonna go chase Imani down now. No cripple. She's gonna get away with that for now.
Refreshment. Thanks.
Ow. No. Okay. Actually, I don't need to obliterate right now. Should be safe. And then... Oh, it's also so awkward trying to tendril to people sometimes. Like, I had to cast the ability a few times there just to make it work. Oh, and that time it didn't even work? I targeted Koga and I just didn't tendril? Hey.
Killing spree.
Alright, dodge that root for a sec. I'm gonna go for ults. No, that hit the wrong person. Alright, at least it still kills, but man, could have had their tank. Might still be able to get their tank, actually. Obliterate for the extra damage. I think she lives that, though. Let me just back up.
Seconds remaining.
Yee.
10.
Where is their Koga going? Just back off.
5, 4,
Load up Imani with damage.
1. Overtime.
Oh, she's so low. Okay, I got her. Well, I'm gonna go for more Chronos. We're gonna lose the defense. That is a team wipe. They are going to push this through.
Please spend these coins. My victims.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think my original opinion of this talent, just from reading the description, was absolutely bang on. This is just a whole lot of nothing. Like, okay, I can tendril to my teammates, but honestly, that's a clunky process. Yeah, I guess the damage reduction on paper is good. I'm sure there are some cases where it can be valuable. But I'm playing Vora to flank. I'm not playing Vora to support. And it's not a seamless form of supporting. It's not like Healer Sky where I just throw down a smoke bomb, which is something I do anyways to heal myself. And then I also get to heal my team and provide movement speed boosts to them. No, I have to go out of my way to tendril a teammate, and oftentimes that's just not what I want to be doing. And tendriling to enemies for damage is utterly pointless because it's so tiny. And then I guess, like, maybe I could tendril to Drogos in the sky and then, like, get a vantage point from there, go for some sick rollout. But, like, most of the time that's just not happening, man. Uh-oh. Oop, I messed up the tendril. Well, Tavia's dead. Sorry about that. Womp womp. He's gonna TP away at any point now, isn't he? Or did he not put down a portal? He didn't put down a portal. Well, alright. Oh boy, and Koga's up there. And I just tendrilled to my teammate accidentally and got stuck, because I was trying to aim at the wall past them, but it didn't hit properly. Oh, man. That's another factor you have to consider with this talent. Sometimes you get interrupted. Oh, man. I hate it when movement abilities have something that, like, has a chance for them to get stuck on someone, like Mave Pounce or whatever. That's exactly what this talent adds as a feature. Oh. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna try the Obliterate talent later. I have much higher hopes for that one. I wish I was playing that right now. And yeah, we lost the cap again. We are struggling so hard to beat this team. And honestly, if I had a different talent, I'd probably be doing a much better job of killing them. Let's Shrine come up here. Flank Imani a little bit.
You're already dead.
Woo! Ah, alright, that was a bad idea.
You can't resist me.
I was hoping Support Vora would look cool, would be cool, but it's not looking good. Yeah, it's just, it's not it, Chief.
Enemy double kill.
Unyielding Pressure might be meta now. If it's not, it's going to feel way better with 2 tendrils now. Yeah, I did try double tendril with Unyielding Pressure on the PTS, and I can assure you, it is good, but it's not overpowered. Not even remotely. Like, even with this massive buff, Vora is still a reasonably balanced character, honestly. This is definitely a power bump. But she's still not on the level of, like, Vatu last patch or anything even remotely close to that.
You wanna play rough, huh?
And yeah, we didn't get to test the Obliterate talent on the PTS, but that one might genuinely give Unyielding Pressure a run for its money. Because having more uptime on immunity frames, while also being incentivized to use it for damage and just having a more powerful burst combo, that sounds deadly. I mean, it gives you admittedly less damage than what Unyielding Pressure gives you, but it also gives you way more uptime on immunity frames. And the greater uptime does, in its own way, lead to more damage. Because more obliterates means more damage, obviously. So, that one is enticing to me. Alright, I'm going up, dodging the thing. Go for that, just to lock down the kill. There we go, graceful. Go for an obliterate there. Try and run back here, just to not die. There goes Vora.
Already dead.
Really? He actually killed off that, no way. Corvus caught slacking.
Terrifying creature in any world.
Alright, obliterate and run.
7,
Not trying to die to a root.
6,
Is he Blood Reaper? He is Blood Reaper. That's probably why Corvus wasn't able to heal that.
1.
I just realized, like, oh yeah, you could play Blood Reaper this patch and not technically be throwing, so that's cool. Nice. It would feel better if it made you leap in an arc instead of directly pulling yourself to them, like Lash's leap. That would be true. Maybe they could reconfigure the way the tendril works with this talent. Then it would actually be a remarkably different playstyle changer too. You know, a similar but different movement ability. That would be cool. I definitely like the way her tendril works normally, but if you are incentivized to target people with it, then yeah, it should probably feel a little different. Thought double tendril was meta since you know more movement. I played unyielding for more damage.
5,
Yeah, double tendril, it wasn't necessarily meta, it was good.
1.
But unyielding pressure giving more damage helped you secure kills more reliably, and you still had a pretty decent level of mobility. That's why it's her most popular talent. And now, yeah, double tendril is in base kit, so you get the best of both worlds. And now I feel like unyielding pressure is going to be competing with the obliterate talent. And I'm not entirely sure which talent is going to win that war yet, just like I'm not sure whether Flux or Aerial is better now.
Kasumi traps with a card deals 600 damage at max stacked ogre.
What the heck? The trap? That's goofy. Alright, she's running away. Okay.
You can't
I'm gonna
resist
try and
me.
obliterate and run. That's gonna kill me, though. We are probably not going to win this game, by the looks of things. They kicked us off the objective. They have a free chance to cap and zone now. We have basically two ults coming back in here, but Fernando's going to really struggle to get back to the objective. And I'm already half health just trying to leave spawn. I have to use my obliterate just to dodge that next fireball. I don't know how I'm going to get to the objective or get someone low enough to ult them. Alright, I'm going to go for it. Try and lock down the kill. There we go. Oh boy. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't kill her. That's GG. Yeah, just outclassed again by the enemy team on Frog Isle. Not having good Frog Isle matches. And this talent is just a nothing burger. At the end of the day, it's clunky to play. And that alone incentivizes me to play more like traditional Vora. And traditional Vora gets nothing from this talent. Because think about it. This talent lets me target allies, but I don't want to target allies. It's clunky. And applying card effects to allies doesn't happen if I don't target the allies. And I don't target enemies either, so I don't get damage. I literally just play base kit Vora there. It's basically just like playing Relentless Presence from last patch. That's it. Except Vora has evolved since then. I could have played Relentless Presence and Unyielding Pressure at the same time. And I still did pretty good. But I did good because Vora herself is a good character when you play her well. Not because this talent did anything. This talent was utterly useless. So, yeah, I do not recommend playing Parasitic Pull at all. It does a whole lot of nothing. It looks like it does a lot. You know, it's bloated. It's got 3 different things going on, but all 3 of those things are utterly useless. Alright, let's go again. I don't think I'm going to play back-to-back Vora games. Let's get a little bit more variety going. I'll play some 7 up next, I think, with his new talent. That should be fun. Dang. The view count isn't bugged, is it? It says we're stuck at 83 for like the past hour. I kind of expected the patch stream to be a little bit more lively, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, maybe it's because I streamed Deadlock on Monday. People are unsubscribing in droves! Nah. Okay, Shattered Desert, let's play some 7.
Make your champion your own.
And I guess since we're using the red eye talent, let's use the red skin. It's fitting, right? Yeah.
Yesterday in my 58 kill EV game, 2 of my teammates bought Horde. The match lasted 27 minutes, so can you guess how much value Horde got them?
Negative value, because they would have maxed out their items anyways, and Horde took up a spot in place of an item that would actually help. Yay! Horde! Woohoo!
You want it done, I'll get it
I wonder
done.
when they're going to focus on that talent,
Just don't
or that
ask
item,
me.
because it
Yes, I
really
can.
desperately needs a rework. Desperately needs a rework. It's an interesting idea, but it's so bad. And I'm glad it's bad rather than meta-defining OP. I don't want to have to buy an item every single match, and if Horde was too strong, then yeah, it would be like that. It's a very tricky item to balance. And to be honest, I don't have any answers for them either. Like, it's very difficult.
Like you,
Spending credits to make
everybody's
credits.
to kill.
How do you balance that?
Who's left?
Alright, well, let's play some 7. We did not get to test this talent on the PTS, so we're going to test it now. Execute Article 7. Decree 77 now targets the closest enemy with laser lock-on. Ooh. After almost a second, your eye blasts them, deals 1,000 damage in a 20-unit radius, and if they are left below 25% after that, they will be executed, so it'll deal the remaining portion of their health as damage, and they will instantly die. Effectively, what this means is you have to get a squishy champion to about 70-ish percent HP, and you have to get a tank to about 50%-ish HP before you cast the ultimate, and then the 1,000 damage burst plus the execute will finish the job.
4,
That's what we've experimented with in the shooting range anyways. I'm going to buy armor plating because they have double sniper on that team. Although if Strix shoots me out of stealth, he will ignore armor plating 1 entirely, so that's something new now. On top of that, Terror has been put into base kit at level 3, so that's the grapple now, just regardless of whether you have Terror or not. Honestly, a pretty good change. It's not the crazy overpowered movement that 7 once had, but it's also better than the base grapple. And also, oh gosh, excuse me, I need some water or something. Also, the range on the grapple has been slightly nerfed. It almost perfectly mirrors Vora's Tendril now, except it has the added, like, wall boosting tech thing, which is pretty nifty. And yeah, burst mode does more damage. I was able to 2-tap Eevee there with a headshot, but it also has less range. Oh my god. The last thing is I have a Souls-like dodge on my dodge roll now, so I will be able to basically ignore damage for a quarter of a second after rolling. I don't know if I'll be able to get a good showcase of it here. It's something you really have to time well. It's actually kind of a skill check for 7, and I like the idea. I'm very open to testing it.
killing spree.
Alright, gotcha. Boom. Let me run back over here. And the shield I'm getting, by the way, that's from the new Terror. I still have that at level 5 in this build. Gives a 250 health shield after grappling. 5-second internal cooldown. Pretty simple stuff. Honestly, I really like this version of the grapple. It really does just feel like a Vora Tendril, and Vora Tendril is so fair. It's just fair. Oh, he died. The damage from the initial, like, laser lock-on killed him. And then I ran out of time to actually finish the burst on Io. That was a weird interaction.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, well, sacrifice proc. She is gone. There she is. And she's gone again. She is shamovin' right now. Alright, we're alive. Let me go battle this Eevee, who appears to have bought it out. The mag dump didn't finish her. Okay, there we go.
7 in a row.
Yippee! 3 claps for mag dump. Alright, let me come over here. Go for the epic flank. That was a terrible idea. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get armor plating 2 for these snipers. And let's just head back in there. See what we can do. I gotta get my ultimate back again. I might go for some morale boost as well. I want to get a fair demonstration of the execute. I genuinely didn't expect that first ultimate to go the way it did. That was so weird. Alright, let's see. Is he gonna try and snipe me? I'm gonna wait for him to peek and then... Oh, he missed. Okay. I was gonna try and exhibit the Souls-like dodge there, but he just... If he misses naturally because I dodge, I guess that works too. It's a very difficult thing to demonstrate, but I did do a really good job of demonstrating it in the 7 video I published on my channel. When I was fighting the Grover early into the match. It was like the perfect exhibition of it.
You can't resist
Blocked an axe,
me.
and then killed him with it.
Enemy rampage.
Okay, we lost Nyx. Probably time to back it up. Let me run over here. I hear Strix. I'm just gonna go. There's no reason for me to stick around. I am super far away from my team. Here we go. Surely the servers have been fixed? Well, hey, we're over an hour into the stream and the servers feel fine. So they might have genuinely fixed the servers. Lo and behold, they did it. Oh my god. Alright, Strix. Another thing about the ults with this talent is, normally when you use the ults, you actually have to engage with the ults. And then you fear them, and then you finish them with your gun. But with this, you engage, hit a round of pellets from burst mode, and then you kill them. Alright, well I blew up Eevee, because I was playing Ring Around the Rosie with me. There we go, she's dead. Did I get headshot? No, it was just that low. Okay. And yeah, the 1k burst finished Eevee. I didn't actually end up executing her, because the 1k was just enough. I'm really doing a terrible job of showcasing this. It really doesn't help that they have a bot either. I will definitely go for some morale boost as soon as I get the credits for it. And try and get just one good example of the execute. Honestly, I don't think it's a terrible talent, though. The execute really does improve the efficacy of it. Is it better than the normal fear? I mean, if you anticipate your team having a lot of crowd control, then probably, actually. Imagine a situation where you have Atlas and Moldamba on your team at 7. Your ultimate by default would be kind of useless. Because once they buy Unbound 3, what is the point of the fear? It's going to last a quarter of a second, and then they're back to shooting you. But with this, you gain access to a big burst instead. So, I think it might be situationally better. I think the normal ultimate is probably better at the end of the day, if you don't have a lot of Unbound on the enemy team. But if you do have a lot of Unbound, then this ult is better. So, something interesting to consider. Yeah, it's a real shame that Eevee is a bot, though. Really hampering our ability to test this right now. Might need to play another match of 7 just to showcase these changes appropriately. Oh, Eevee. Eevee bot, no! I missed the Souls-like dodge. Time to run. Thank you for the heals. Oh my gosh. Alright, I got my roll back. There we go! And I took no damage. That is a perfect example of it. I can't see. Dodging a little bit. Weaving a little bit. We both got pockets. Ooh, he didn't shoot at me, so I didn't actually block anything with that roll, but he is going to die. Oh my gosh. What a tense fight. No! Alright. That's awkward. And yeah, you're not CC immune during the dash, so you can still be crippled, silenced, the whole 9 yards. You gotta be very careful of that. One Torvald nullify, and it's over. Ooh, thank you for the heals. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can execute Nyx. That'll probably be a great example of it. Hello, Strix. Dodge and weave.
Let me save you from yourselves.
Alright, Corvus throwing his ult down to heal our Nyx. That's actually super cool. Alright, we gotta get her to about half health, and then I should be able to finish with an execute. It's actually quite difficult right now, though. Ooh, miss. There we go, kill the Eevee bot. Vanessa ult coming out. I think our Nyx is dead. Oh, Corvus is dead. Yeah, alright, we gotta back up. Not able to demonstrate the ult at this time. We're just getting beaten. Oh, poor Tyra. That's not a good stagger either.
Wait.
Yes, wait. I'm actually out of range here. We can see the burst mode range nerf in action too. Although once I am in fall off range, it is still doing like decent damage. Gonna sneak around here. My team is still a little far back, though, so I'm gonna wait. Employ some tact here. There we go, dodges thing. There we go. I think the execute did like 50 damage or something, but it did 1,000 damage, and then it finished him after. That's about as good as we're going to get with this team comp, considering Io is a selfish sacrifice player. Although, sacrifice is meta, but like the way she's playing it up now, it's really impressive. And Eevee's a bot. So. Ooh, hello. Alright. Dead. Kill the Eevee bots.
Seconds remaining.
Yay! Hold on, can we mag dump this Io? Oops, she used the thing. Mag dump the Kinessa. Yo, let's go, mag dump! Yo, mag dump for the win!
You fought well.
You have proven your worth.
Yeah,
Your
I
carnage is
have said this before, and I'll say it again. I think I actually do like these 7 changes. Still not a perfect character by any stretch of the imagination. You can still aggressively grapple enemies now for a whopping 200 damage, and you don't move anywhere, which literally makes it worse than Parasitic Pull Vora. And he still hit scan, and he still has trouble balancing his different fire modes. But I like the dodge, I like the new talent, I like what they did with Terror, which, by the way, I suggested doing that with Terror over a year ago in my 7 manifesto. It was a good idea then, it's a good idea now, I'm glad they finally did it. So, yeah. Nice 7 changes. Let's go again. And probably play Obliterate Vora now. Try that new talent out. I suggested that even before you did. Yeah, well, I had the idea even before that video, but, you know, that video was me putting it into words and publishing it properly. Alright. Oh, it's Frog Isle again. Actually, I don't want to play Vora here. I really don't. I could play Strix with those changes. What else would be fun? I don't know. Yeah, what the heck, I'll play Strix.
Strix.
What the heck, man? Screw it. It's Strix gaming. We can test, maybe we can test Superior Crack Shot. I'm not going to be playing with Roost because it's just not something I really want to do. But we'll also be able to see the armor piercing on the sniper shots, which should be hopefully pretty good. Assuming they have Inara or armor plating or anything like that.
It's hunting season.
At some point, someone is going to make a compilation of all the Mr. Paladins moments. Honestly, this update is the Mr. Paladins update in many ways. If ever there were a Mr. Paladins update, it would be this one. Like, how many things did I suggest that got into this update? I got everything I possibly wanted with Vatu, first and foremost. I got Terror put into base kit, Bomb King cripple, Betty movement speed, Cassie poison removed, Corvus heal on ult. What else is there? Everything but an Eevee skin. Yeah, the Eevee skin went to Seris instead, but she looks like Eevee, so that's pretty cool, I guess.
Stay alert, everyone.
Alright, let's
It
go.
would be unwise to underestimate our enemies.
Should I play Crack Shot, though? It nerfs
It
my
would be
damage
unwise to
output.
underestimate me
I feel like
as
if their
well.
Strix goes normal Strix, I probably shouldn't play Crack Shot. Let's take a look. He is playing Crack Shot, okay. I also shouldn't play this build, though, because it has Relentless, and I'm not going to be scoping in with Crack Shot, so... Crack Shot, 1v1, pistol only. Let's go.
About to begin.
Yeah, pistol now no longer has the fire rate penalty on Crack Shot. Never should have had it in the first place, because even with perfect accuracy, it's still... Like, it's an alright weapon. It's a serviceable weapon, but it's nothing fancy. So, good change there.
5,
And
4,
I'm going to do a veteran life rip start. Why would I buy armor plating against Strix when he can pierce right through it? Big brain. Gotta buy a veteran. Outsmarting. Yes. Alright, take some damage. Take some damage. Take some damage. You know what? We're playing mid-range Strix up in here. Let me jump down to the low ground. Pull out the Glock. Witness the perfect accuracy. Get a feel for that DPS. It's alright. There we go, got him. Alright, let's go stealthed. Oh, that missed. Okay, that was weird. Very chunky distortion field there. Alright, head over here. Strix Doof! Let's go! Gotta be careful, there's another shot though. Lucky. Just kind of aimed in the same spot. I gotta be careful so he doesn't throw me off the map. Yeah, oh, Genos. Oh, you made it back. Good job. The nice thing about the cards I put in this build, too, is I can switch to my pistol and then get a full clip of rifle ammo back. Just a little side tangent there. Alright, flash out. Reveal out. Pistol me, you fool! You coward! Bro, we do no damage with pistols at that range. Hey. Alright, Furia's gonna live that for now. Thank you for the heals. Oh, headshot, whammo, blammo into Octavia. She is very dead. Ah, Khan got in the way of that. Good thing Genos is to the rescue. Alright. Well, the pistol, take that guy down. Let me go back here. We are owning this Frog Isle match right now. Ah, he got spawn protection. That shot would have killed him. Alright, well, boom. Huge push. Nice. The first time we're on Frog Isle, we're not getting diff today. Let's go. Now 3 more months before 7 can finally grapple himself towards non-tanks. Yeah, or they just get rid of the ability to target aggressively at all, which is what I would hold out for, because, like, it's just extra bloat being able to target enemies, dealing 200 damage. Like, it just doesn't need to be there. Especially with its displacement now permanently gone. It just shouldn't be there.
Stand behind me.
Okay. Well, this is going pretty well. I have not noticed the armor piercing yet. Khan has armor plating 1 though, so if I go into stealth and then shoot him, he should take the full 950 damage. So let's test that and see. Ooh, hello. Let's test that and see if it works. Put it to the test. See this? Yep, 950 damage, and then the next shot goes down to 893. That is working just as intended. Nice stun. Come on, pistol. Oh, he's so low. He's not gonna die though. All right, let me stealth mode. Missed. I'm very dead. Yeah. Alright. They got the better of us this time. They're going to kill Fernando. Just please don't stagger yourself. Yeah. Genos, run. Stop peeking that. There's a sniper. Thank you. Nyx, what are you doing? You have ult. Please cleanse the purple health.
The dark age
She's probably still dead. Yeah. Just went in by herself. Oh, and that's just unlucky, man. Why didn't he throw me? I'm Strix. There's nothing I can do to stop you. Would have been faster and more epic. Snipers seem fun this patch. Yeah, and it's because, ultimately, mostly, because of what they did in the past 2 patches. Changing up Kinessa and Strix. Kinessa's new talent is Doo-Doo Dog Water. And I'm assuming the only reason they shipped it is because it is at least replacing Octopressor, which is a horrendously lame talent. But yeah, I mean, the Kinessa rework feels good. Strix rework feels good. So, yeah. They're doing good work.
Show them no mercy.
They're showing us no mercy. Oh, I just barely missed that con. Too much garbage on my screen. He hit me while I was invis. Hello? Kill me before he kills me.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, Io, no. Flare out just so I can see him. Oh, great. Okay, stealth. I'm revealed, though. I'm dead. Alright. Can't get out of there alive. They're just all so aggressive right now. Gonna get more life rip. We must regroup. Gotta outpoke that sniper, too. Let me head out here, see if I can do some damage. There's 950, there's 950. Beat him back for the time being. Get that bonus damage on Khan there real quick. Not gonna get it again. Goes with the shield, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, headshot? Peek again, peek again. He didn't peek again. That Furia was 1. Oh my god, she's so low. She's full health. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. Oh, there goes Khan. That went above Furia's head. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Boom, easy. Very nice. Very fluid crack shot gaming right now. Got another flare out. Stop jump shotting.
15 seconds remaining.
Thought he was gonna do it again there for a sec.
10, 9,
Imagine.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Stealth,
4,
950.
3,
Ooh, now that he's got armor plating too, I can really feel that armor piercing.
overtime.
From 830 back up to 950. That is nice. Feels really good on Strix. Phew. They can't see me, they can't see me, they can't see me, run away. Oh boy. Perfectly accurate pistol. Flashbang kind of killed him with help from Genos. I guess I wasted ult, but I don't know, it felt cool. Ah. Only change I would make is that your new Octopressor talent targets your enemy, so you make it a 1v1 talent. I just think it's not the right approach. I think they need to just stop making mine talents, period. Stop trying to include the mine in a talent. It never goes well. It simply isn't a good idea. Why did you ult when I gripped him? To do additional damage, so you could get the kill. He wouldn't have died otherwise, and I didn't want to reload. I did it for style points, okay? It's very funny when someone dies to flashbang.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, let's go win this now. We have all of our ults except mine. So I feel confident that we can go in and just take this. Grab the match by the horns and wrestle it to the ground. And hopefully don't die to con ults in the process. Does he get a kill with that? Yes, on our Nyx. That is awful. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay. Thank you for those heals. Mad hops. Not able to 3-tap Genos anymore. I'm just gonna run back here. My team is done. Let's stealth, get that movement speed, back it up. Ooh, headshot. Only did 1200 damage. Crack shot plus armor plating goes crazy. And they are going to cap it again. Nothing I can do about that.
Thank you, friend.
Alright. Try going over here. Octavia. I mean, okay. If you say so. And a 1, 2, and... Oh, he gave me a vantage point, but then Strix went invis. That's so lame. Flash out. Ah, he's gonna kill me. Alright. He got revenge. I tried to support Vora Marcelio. It was absolute hot garbage, basically like playing without a talent. I do not recommend playing Parasitic Pull in the slightest. And it's not for lack of trying either. I did best on my team by far. And it was just utterly pointless. Like, I would have done even better if I actually picked one of her other talents. I can't see, so let's throw a flare. Wow. Almost like Strix has a tool just for the job.
Show them.
Oh man, what am I doing missing that Octavia right now? Trying too hard to headshot her, I'm just overcorrecting and missing. Oh no, Nyx. I might be dead. Yeah, I'm very dead. Out of position. That's my bad. I should have played farther back. At the end of the day, I am still a terrible Strix. He is still by far my worst damage champion, and I think that's why we're ending up losing this game. Their Strix is on an 18 streak. I don't even have 18 kills. Yeah, I'm not doing very good. Oh, Fernando. The ult was a failure. I think Strix is trying to flank me. Yep. Oh, I missed. I'm just dead. He hit a rifle shot. We're gonna lose that cap. Please do not ult this. Good. Yeah, better to save that for the cap. Objectively, he feels a lot better than he did in the past, but man, he's never been my character. Still is not my character. I'm doing such a bad job of showing these changes. Yamamoto trying to make a useful talent impossible. No, they know how to make a useful talent. The Obliterate talent, I can tell you, even without trying it, is going to be very useful. Seven's new talent is useful, I just played it. And Koga's bullet time was so useful, it had to be nerfed twice before it reached live servers.
5, 4,
Sometimes though, yeah, they do just miss the mark. The Azaan,
1.
Parasitic Pull, and then there's one more useless talent. Brain Itchy. Those are all, yeah, pretty useless. Mixed bag of talents. But yeah, Wisp of Sylvanas, that's another useful talent they have in this patch. That one's very nice. Alright, take this flashbang.
The dark
And I'm not gonna be able to kill her. Pull out the Glock! I can't finish Furia. Just gonna have to dodge and weave past those beams, make it over here, and try and stay alive. I need my stealth back. You know what? I have a tool for that. There we go. Use the pistol. Get the stealth. Run away. Eee. Oh, Nyx, where are you going right now? You're 1v5. Please don't do that. You're especially 1v5 because apparently I can't hit a shot right now. Eee. Oh my, he knows I'm here. Oh, man. I can finish her. There we go. And we do have touch. We get this Genos.
Overtime.
Dude, these jukes are mad right now. Alright, good stun. We battle shouted, but I can take him down. There we go. Go after these two. I got another flashbang. Throw that out. Oh, she was so low. Ooh, run away. And we are actually going to win this game right now. They don't have touch. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by that. Let's go. GG's.
Your carnage is impressive.
Glock 2, ha, so funny. Yeah, Kinessa's slightly faster charge rate is noticeable. Just like it was noticeable when they nerfed it by 0.2 seconds in the first place. Our team did awful in terms of kills, man. 7 kills, top kills on the team. I barely went positive. Their Strix only died once, got 8 kills, 9 kills out of Khan, 11 kills out of Octavia. But we still managed to pull through in the end, so that's pretty good. And yeah, all these Strix changes are fantastic. No complaints here. Let's go again. Please don't give me Frog Isle. I don't want to play this map. This map sucks. Actually, let's just queue Pure Arcade for a moment. I want to get some more payload matches and see if we can get another round of survival. I never even got to play it with the changes, so we gotta get at least one of those. Yeah, Octavia tried to touch but couldn't reach, and she got void gripped. Yeah, Frog Isle is just annoying. It's not fun. Not a fun map. Too many wide angles, too good for snipers. Haley Welch made more money in months than Paladins had in their lifetime. I don't know about that.
You're the Puma's pajamas.
Back when Paladins was popular, probably made more. But yeah, that whole thing, I don't know much about it, but what I do know about it, it's freaking unbelievably ridiculous and stupid. Thank you for the Prime sub, though. That's very nice. 60 FPS feels like a slideshow. Yeah, once you go up to 120, 140 plus FPS, you just can't go back. That hurts. Really makes a difference. 8 Oceans Kasumi, Sea Sorceress a la Calypso. Got a bunch of jingly janglies hanging off her hat. Albatross-looking bird instead of crow. The doll would look much more like a classical straw doll. And look more like a freaky witch with weird sea life clinging to her clothes. Maybe a Caribbean accent too for fun. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. I can see that. I'd vibe with that. Which character has the most variety in playstyle? It's hard to say. Because there are a lot of characters with playstyle changing things in one way or another. For example, most supports can be played as damage champions if you want. That's pretty cool. And other characters have really healthy talent dynamics. For example, Barrack has a talent that gives him a different ultimate, and then another talent that gives him a different weapon. That's pretty nice. As well as Ying getting a different version of her right click. I don't really know who I would say, ultimately. There are champions... I can point to more champions that have poor playstyle diversity. Azaan being, like, the biggest demonstration. You have Persistence, which is literally not a talent. Then you have Eternal, which is literally not a talent, but then it also nerfs her DPS. And then you have Tempering, which is the only playstyle diversity he has, and it just makes his abilities stronger, but at the cost of longer cooldowns. That's it. Yeah, Ray has a lot of interesting stuff. And yeah, Term has some pretty strong playstyle diversity too, mostly from his loadouts. You can do classic speed Term with these cards, saving your Calamity Blasts, or you can do the opposite and get crazy Power Siphon uptime, and also get crazy amounts of Calamity Blasts, and then just blast them out constantly. Alright, well, we're on payload here. I think this is a good place to test Vora's Obliteration talent, so I'm going to play that here. And in honor of the Street Style skins, I'll play the closest thing she has to Street Style, which is Star Sister. I think they're mostly adjacent. kind of close. And yeah, we get to see if Arcade really does have superior matchmaking or not. Of course, the fact that they left Onslaught on, for some reason, will probably make the Arcade matchmaking right now worse than it would be with Arcane as a standalone thing without Onslaught simultaneously. We'll see if these levels here in this payload match look good. And already based on their team comp, they have an acceptable team comp. They have a tank, they have a support, so that's, you know, more than I can say for some. And, alright, how do the levels look? Ooh, not good. Not good at all. 2 level 0s, a level 5. Highest level 67 Bomb King behind me.
That BK is a controller player, by the way.
Not a great start, but again, Onslaught is enabled right now for some reason, even though Onslaught is also in Arcade, so... I think that's hurting the matchmaking a little bit. Okay. So, Eclipsed Affection. They really just can't make a short talent name for Vora, can they? All of these are 2 words, long words. Oh, man. But yeah, Eclipse Affection. Reduce Obliteration's cooldown by 2 seconds, and by an additional 50% after earning an elimination. And when used at max darkness stacks, it deals 100 more bonus damage. So this is basically Rogue's Gambit, but for Vora, with not full reset after elimination, because Obliteration is stronger than Pounce. It does more damage, and it provides immunity frames for her, both CC and damage. So I'm going to run that. I'm going to run my DR build. The Obliterate cards still aren't that great, although I suppose in the future I might make a build that runs some Obliterate cards just to see if I can get any value out of it. But, yeah, I'm also going to start with some Chronos, get more Obliterates, get more Tendrils and stuff. And again, double Tendrils and base kit, so we can really get a lot of mobility. And yeah, you're incentivized a lot more to use Obliterate as a finisher, and then you can immediately, like, Tendril out and then go Obliterate someone else. Alright, let me see, do that, and boom, dead. And now I have a 1 second-ish cooldown on that, so I can do that, dodge that next stun. And now I don't have an Obliterate for the next few seconds, but then kill her, and I immediately get it back, and then I can Obliterate you. Oh my god, this is a real talent! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is nasty, man. That is already... I just got more value in that sequence right there than I did from the entire Parasitic pull match. This is scary. This has a serious potential to compete with Unyielding Pressure as her new best talent now. If you can snowball, oh man, that's gross. Gross how much value. Alright, well I'm bathing in DR right now. We're going to be able to kill that Vora, or that Maeve. My Tendril just broke there for some reason. We can come around here, and I want to try and just Tendril up here. Alright, block that. 1,000 damage on you, dead. And now I have another Obliterate. I can use that to finish you. And now I have another Obliterate. And I can use that to help finish you. Good Void Grip. And now I have another Obliterate. Dude, with Chronos, this goes so insane. Alright, boom. Dead. Boom. I have an Obliterate back. Oh, dude, the snowball is ridiculous. I wonder if this is too strong. I mean, the matchmaking is really not helping it out. The matchmaking is making this look really powerful. Because we are not, sadly, against very good players. 2 of the people have not even played their character before. So, it's not a very faithful test. But yeah, we didn't get to test this on the PTS because the talent was bugged. You couldn't play with it. So they might have just let an OP talent slip through live servers. We'll have to keep our eye on this, but this feels ridiculously strong. Very fun to play, but I mean, how fun is it to play against? I have to ask that question. Alright. Block the stun. Oh, I used it too early, but I kill him. And then I can immediately just come up here and kill you. Oh, dodge those Obliterates, or dodge those broadsides where I can. There we go. Kill you, and we push.
from yourselves.
Andrew, spawn clipping? No, it's a glitch texture. It's a glitch texture. The actual spawn is back here. You can see there's a spawn door here, and then there's the actual hallway there. They just need to get rid of that texture, and it'll be fine. I really don't know what's up with this. It's obviously not meant to be that way. But yeah, oh man. I want to play this again, hopefully with some better matchmaking and get another test of this. But my first impression is that this packs a punch. This is a brutal talent. Oh my. Alright. And now, also, we get to witness the checkpoint system. Matchmaking did us a major disservice here. This is clearly a lopsided match. And now, instead of spawn camping for 7 minutes on end, we're going to spawn camp for like 3. Although, since we're defending second, we would have only spawn camped for like, I don't know, 4 minutes anyways, because that's how long it took us to push. So, yeah. Not, I guess, the best demonstration of the checkpoint system, but still a demonstration. They're still shaving a little bit of time off the amount they're going to get spawn camped here. 3 minutes instead of 4, or whatever it was going to be, right? There we go, just wombo damage combo, dead, and I immediately have another obliterate. With Chronos, it almost turns into instant reset. It's still not quite there, but it is close. My goodness, man. Alright, let me back up. The problem with defending like this is, I don't have many good instances to actually use the obliterate on the enemies to execute them, but that's fine. We already got to witness a ton of that power on the bush. I get on after 4 years and get a streamer. This game is unfair. I haven't played since 2019. Yeah, that's super unlucky. Super, super unlucky. Maybe you were at a reasonable elo back then, and the game just preserved that elo for all these years? I don't know. Real goofy matchmaking going on right now. Alright, I'm gonna go in. And you're dead. Okay. I was actually intending to obliterate there to dodge Luna, but don't need to do that. Get the extra damage on Ashe, kill her instead. Yeah, this is a total stomp. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Doesn't help that I'm also playing a potentially busted town. Yeah, that too. Ooh, man, he just backed up. He is not wanting to fight me right now. How about that Maeve? Yeah, she's up here. Alright, obliterate. I missed the damage. Alright. Clutch up, kill her! I got my obliterate back. I can block this next shot from Bomb King, get some damage on him, knock him back. There's a kill. And then I have another obliterate, and I can use it on Ashe. Triple kill. And then, check this out. Well, bam! Quadra kill! And then pentakill! Ah! Oh my, the snowball potential on this talent is ludicrous.
You fought well, peasant.
Oof.
An interesting outcome.
Ouch. I need to play this again. I need to play this in a more serious competitive match. Because that looked OP, but again, we had really bad matchmaking there. With better matchmaking, we probably won't get similar results. But that is, oof, that is wild. That is absolutely wild, what I just did there. Amazon Bounce House. Honestly, better than Bounce House, because I still have powerful DR cards, but then I also get immunity on Obliterate. That's crazy. Alright, let's queue Arcade again. I want to really test Arcade mode out right now, because again, I want to get Survival. And I also want to see if this actually does help the matchmaking in live servers or not. That match there made it seem like it doesn't. And again, I have to hedge this by saying that matchmaking is going to be a little skewed, because for some reason, Onslaught is still available as a queue. So that's definitely stealing some players. But yeah, we're going to try again. Maybe that matchmaking was a fluke. I don't know. Are there any Obliterate cards I would even think about running with this build, though?
I am Vora.
Generate ult charge for each enemy hit by Obliteration. That could be interesting. Reduce the cooldown of Dark Siphon after hitting an enemy with Obliterate, but she has better cooldown cards than that. Like this one reduces it, and Obliteration, and after activating Tendril, which has 2 charges. Increased knockback could be funny, and then there's healing, but that'll scale poorly late game. Honestly, I think you just run normal vora stuff with this. You don't even really need to make a build for it. Yeah, man, that is a wild talent. It's a real talent, unlike parasitic pull. Oh. Does seem like the queues are a little bit longer on Arcade 2, which also has me concerned, because, yeah, long queue times means a lower player pool, which means, like, if we get to the 2-minute mark here, we're probably going to have poor matchmaking again. And again, I think it's because Onslaught is stealing players. Because Onslaught is up right now, and Onslaught, shoot, if I had to guess, I'd probably say Onslaught has more players than Arcade right now. It would not surprise me in the slightest to hear that. In the 7 game, you did a nice 71,700 damage. Nice run number. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's nice. If only it was 77,700 damage. That'd have been perfect. Oh my, dude. 2.5-minute queue for Arcade? I am really concerned about how they're pulling off this mode right now. Because, to be honest, if people do try Arcade while Onslaught is still available right now, and they get this level matchmaking, they'll probably just assume Arcade didn't fix it and then not queue for it. But, in part, the matchmaking isn't fixed because Onslaught is still here. So, that's really awkward. Let's play Vora again. Team Deathmatch, a really snowbally mode, also might not be the most fair test of this. We'll see if the matchmaking is any better, but I doubt it is. I really doubt it is. No, Alpha Siege is not in the Arcade queue. They save that for special events. We're also rocking 3 supports here, so I really gotta carry on damage. We gotta see the true power of this talent. That I already forgot the name of. Eclipse Obliteration or something.
This universe is mine.
Classic circular reasoning. Evil Mojo is way too scared to take game modes players are used to. What, like, leaving Onslaught available while they make sure that Arcade works, but then because Onslaught is available, Arcade mode has less players, and then because Arcade mode has less players, it doesn't achieve the goal that it set out to do, and then because the people who initially play it realize that it's not that good, they then just queue back for regular Siege, and then the player count declines, yada yada yada. Ouroboros type situation, kind of like with Ranked. Uh-oh. This actually looks good, though. 53 Dredge, 55 Lilith. Looks better than last match. I'm going to play Eclipse Affection, new DR meta, and Chronos. Their Vora is trying Parasitic Pull with Guardian.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, girl, what are you doing? You don't have the DR card at level 5?
has begun.
You gotta crank both of those, man. What are you doing?
The battle
Alright,
is about
I'm gonna
to
steal the
begin.
ult real quick. And is anyone else making their way over here? No. Wow, nobody wants the ult. Okay. Well, ooh, and that's all the enemies. That is all the enemies.
Witness my power.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump down here.
Keep up the good work.
Ah, hard to push that dredge. Hard to push anything right now. I want to get him low and then go for an ult, but with Lilith heals early game, not going to be likely. So I'll rotate around here. They're all just camping in this room. That's actually obnoxious. Whoa, hello. Oh, he came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. Alright. So far, so bad. If you're not able to dive the enemies, this talent falls off a little bit. Hello, Caspian. You gonna push close to me? There's that. I'm dead again. I can't even Armageddon retreats. They're just all focusing me. Yeah, I cannot get in close this match. That is a problem. That's one place where Unyielding Pressure would be far superior, because it gives you increased damage at range. Like, I can just slap Dark Siphon on that Ruckus and kill him from a distance. So, that is a very important observation. Alright, there's our first kill and chain reset. And now I have another obliterate, so if I can get up close to these guys, I'll be able to do some wicked damage again. Although actually, I have an idea. Do this, and then ult. That's not even necessary. Alright. Okay, I was waiting for her to obliterate so I could counter-obliterate, but she just died. I mean, that works, I guess. But yeah, we gotta play some Caspian, too, with that new talent, because that's actually, like, wicked fun. Alright, Ruckus. Pop that. Boom. She might obliterate. She does. Misses it on me. There's a kill. And I have another obliterate. Let me just do that real quick. Oh, I couldn't tendril to the lantern. I think I missed it.
Grow even stronger.
We're only up by a little bit right now. We could potentially still lose this game. This is a lot closer.
Enemy killing spree.
Bonk. 4-second cooldown if we use the obliterate immediately on someone like that.
A dance of life.
Whoa. Wow, he killed me? I thought the damage immunity would have applied to that last set he threw, but I guess not. Okay, game. Boom, big burst. Gotcha.
Double kill.
No counter obliterate from her. I had a feeling she had just used it because she was already low. That's why I took the risk. The gamble. Oh my god, dude, this dredge is just running away and spamming obliterates, and I can't get the Caspian because of it. That's annoying. Alright, Ruckus. Alright, Ruckus. Whatever you say, bro. Oh! Ah, dude, surprise dredge again. What the heck? Just shot me in the back randomly. No idea he was there. Alright, I'll just obliterate down there and then run away. Get some more damage back there. I'm going to try and take this Caspian on. He's by himself. He's going to run away, though. I actually don't have the mobility to chase that. Okay, he's coming back.
My health is restored.
Boom! Huge. And now... Dude, what is with this surprise dredge? Why is this guy just randomly behind me all the time? No idea he's there, and then as soon as I know it, he just kills me. I can't hear him coming. It's so weird. Zip over here. I could try and push him out right now. Got Vora up here, though. Ooh, you made a mistake. You made a mistake. And now it's time to pay. There we go. Gotcha. Ooh, we both used it at the same time. That was actually completely unproductive. But I have another one now. Bro's just broadsiding away. This is such a weird dredge player. Effective, though, I guess. Yeah, ninja dredge. Oh my. Cripple, no obliterate. Oh, the heavy went into the wrong person, though. And he's playing Flux, I think, so that just missed, right? Yeah, Flux. Crazy. Let me go up here. And let me actually dip back in a little closer. I'm gonna hold them back, try and obliterate where I can. Alright, his thing is down. Do that. Man, they body blocked again. I would have had him. That's so obnoxious. Do some nimble, I guess, and some veteran. Because Lilith is... Alright, she's not playing Crystal Court, actually. I don't have to worry about armor piercing. I gotta be careful. I'm actually... Dude, I'm completely separate from my team. Everyone died, and then it's just... Okay. Everyone's on the other side of the map now. I'm getting, like, weird lag spikes, too. Weird frame drops. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna take the ult, even though I already have ult, just so the enemies don't get ult, because they're on that side of the map. This is still a really close neck-and-neck game, so we gotta be careful. Ah, what is that lag spike, man? Go to shoot, and then it's just like, oh, hey, do you want to, like, not have a few frames per second? There you go. Just no frames. Get pranked. Oh, like, what is that? Ooh. Is that my computer, or is that Paladins? Alright, got him. Let's do that, block some damage. There we go, gotcha. Can't chase that Vora yet. Do that real quick, and then I should be able to execute with this. Boom.
Enemy killing spree.
she chasing me? Oh, she is. Well, we both hit our obliterates that time.
Release them from their pain.
And diffed.
Now you see.
Alright, let me head up here. 600 damage and gone. Alright. Can't do anything about that broadside. Just gonna have to peek him a different way. Like this way? Is he up too far? Oh, well, I got an elimination there. I gotta run, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. I have another obliterate. Can't kill her right now. Let's get that 1k on him real quick. We can play this a little slowly. We still have the advantage. We just need one of them to die, and there we go. That's it. Nice.
Good game.
Paladins moment closed after match. Yeah, maybe I just need to relaunch. I don't know. That's really weird. It's the Iceman's of TDM. In a sense, yeah, it kind of is. Although at least mobility can still shine here, too. I got 13 kills with Eclipsed Affection there. That is really quite a fun talent to play. That was a bit more of a fair test of it, because there were some cases where I wasn't able to dive, and it was a lot harder to get value out of the talent. And if you can't snowball, the talent also will kind of suck. So I guess there are some situations where it's going to look absolutely and ridiculously overpowered, but then there are some situations where, yeah, it probably is still genuinely better to go unyielding pressure. That's very interesting. Very cool dynamic. Alright, let me restart the game. We need to swap party anyways, and we don't have any bribes for it this time, so you can just say your name in the chat and I will invite. Easy. Let me just relaunch the game, please. No more lag. Not sure why it does this. It's not like my computer's dying or anything. Bruh. 8 Oceans Octavia, clearly she's the captain. Gigantic captain's hat, big old buckle on the boot, wooden prosthetic that leads into a peg leg, bottle of rum and cutlass on the side naturally, and a funny little eye patch. Yes. I am here for that. Half the time I couldn't grapple to my teammates. Yeah, it's just... Parasitic Pull is just not a good talent. It's just not. Not just your game that was laggy, Andrew. Wow. That's really weird. Really, really weird. Alright, let me scroll up and invite Whispering. Bloody heck. Snugs the Great. And Stealthy 8. Fantastic. Alrighty. Let's go again. Arcade only. Test the matchmaking, try and see if we can get a survival match.
Caspian.
I have updated my Caspian build, and I actually updated it even farther than what I did on the PTS. Instead of swapping out Swift Strikes, I swapped out the finer things, because this scales to 35% now instead of 60%. And I figure I just get so much movement from my movement ability anyways. Why not just go all in and go for distance, speed, and cooldowns? So I'm going to try it, and I'm going to see how it feels. Do I miss the movement speed card, first and foremost? Second of all, in match number 2, that's not ideally a Marauder's Port Onslaught match, will it still feel as good? But man, when you're dashing through people and you have Chronos with this, like, there are some situations where it just feels ridiculous. It's the more fun version of Spin to Win. Like, this is Spin to Win, Zin and Makoa, but as an actual established, viable playstyle. The other two aren't really viable, this is. And I like it. I will also give you Grover's speed. Ooh, that'll be fun. OV had the same concerns, but how many times you saw your teammate go in and die? What? This talent could work if you could pull teammates to you, then it would be pseudo Life Weaver Vora. Oh. Yeah, that I don't like Life Weaver at all. Life Weaver only works at a high level of gameplay, where you're calming with your team, and you seriously consider every usage of the ability. But in a casual setting, Life Weaver does not work. He trolls, and we do not need that in Paladins. People already troll hard enough with Inara walls, accidentally, And Lifeweaver would be a completely, just, like, 2 tiers above that level of trolling. Like, that is not an ability I want in Paladins. I think Lifeweaver was a giant mistake. Yeah, he's interesting and he's unconventional, and at a high level of gameplay he works, but for a casual game, which frankly Overwatch is, it's not good. Like, yeah, they have a pro scene, technically. You know, it's alive, it's there. Yeah, it exists. But that's not your core demographic. Your core demographic are like gold players who get online for a few hours at the end of a weekday, and they do not give Lifeweaver's abilities the consideration that they need to, in my opinion. How did I miss the snipe in arcade? How did I get a game before you? I don't know. We are on King of the Hill Trade District. Alright. Caspian time.
Make your champion your own.
Bebop has a hook that can be used on teammates, and he never was a problem? Actually, that's not true. And I used my goo ball as viscous one time. I was going in, and then this dude just yoinked me away. So yes, it is a problem, actually. I assume you're more incentivized to use it on enemies, which is why it's not as much of a problem, but it's still a problem. This guy trolled me. That's something that can happen. To be fair, there are a lot of things in Deadlock that can actually troll you. Like, remember the other stream where I played Dynamo and accidentally trolled someone using his movement ability? And you control people with Viscous, too, using the cube on someone, you know? Cancel their abilities. That's not a problem, it was funny. No, it was a problem. He ruined my play, man. I was rolling in, I was making space. I was making space with Viscous, and then he pulled me back. Same way as you would try and leap in with Winston, and then Lifeweaver pulls you back. It's not fun. Making his wall too, just like Inara. Yeah. I don't have as much of a problem with walls, because at least those are, like, extraordinarily telegraphed, and you can play around that. But what do you do when you commit a movement ability to something, and then your teammate is just like, no. Yoink you away. If you get mad at the cube, you got some issues. Well, usually I'm the one playing Viscous, so I have never been mad at a cube. But yeah, it's just things you have to be careful for. Would a pirate Caspian even be a good idea? He's already there, plus his pirate-themed recolor. Actually, I am very disappointed about that recolor, not because it looks bad. It looks good. But the problem is, yeah, you're right, that basically does just remove their ability to make a dripped-out Caspian skin. Because when I first saw the character and was thinking of skins for him, I was imagining a dripped-out Pirate Lord Caspian with, like, a red bedazzled cloak and, like, dripping in gold, got rings on every finger, and he's got a really nice-looking cutlass, and then a flintlock pistol in the other hand. That would look just so good. And, yeah, now, like, if they did that, he would just be pirate-themed again, when he already has a pirate-themed skin. It's cringe! Alright, we're gonna do Everywhere at Once and movement build. All the movement cards. We're gonna mute this Troll Lilith. Shot it! And I'm gonna just rush Kronos, and I'm going to try and get as much mobility as I can by dashing through the enemies. The thing about this rework is, the cooldown reduction that it initially provides is lower than the previous one. The previous one locked your cooldown to 5 seconds. This one takes it from an 11-second cooldown to an 8-second cooldown. But if you hit one person with Flurry, you're already half a second faster than than the previous Everywhere at Once. And if you hit 2 enemies with Flurry, then it's objectively better. And then if you add Kronos on top of that, and you dash through an enemy, you get even more cooldown reduction, and it adds a 3rd charge. So, you can just move all day long, man. And it's more than a little silly. Like, look at that! I'm just dashing. I am literally everywhere at once. And we got some heals we can back up. Not doing much damage because I'm bad at casting right now, but besides that, like, we're being silly. We're doing okay, I think. Hello. You can't run from me. I'm everywhere at once, Caspian. And there we go. Kill him with the movement ability, and I have 2 charges again, ready to go. It's It's very cool. I really enjoy this talent. His movement is fun. Fun to play against for the enemies? That's a different story, different question. But yeah, by the way, did you know Caspian is a new Drogo's counter? Ah, there we go. Caspian, the Drogo's counter. Easy. Alright, Seris. Ah, she's gonna make it out of there. Okay. Not for long. There we go. Oh, I missed the flick. Well, that's okay. I can chase her. Boom. There we go. Boom. Alright. And back over here. Sorry, Corvus. And hello, Drogos. Did you know I am a Drogo's counter? Goodbye. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. But as soon as Evie hits me with a cripple, it's honestly over. Oh, man. This is wild, dude. This is crazy. You do less damage if you use the gun as useless, just don't use it. I guess if I get up close, the sword does more damage, right? I'm kind of just used to the habit of, like, shoot, slash, but yeah, you might have a point about that. I need to run! There we go, heal myself a little bit. Diffed. Absolutely diffed by everywhere at once, man. Alright, sword throw through you. Ooh, he hooked me. Alright, dash through again. Dash through again. Oh, I missed that. Dude, melee counter Drogos. What is that? There we go, and quickly kill her so the ultimate's not a total waste. Alright. Corvus. Uh-oh. Dude, she totally whiffed that. She forgot she could detonate it midair, I think. Oh my. Alright, gonna max out Chronos now. Thank you for knocking me close to you. Oh my. Wait, I might actually be dead. Oh, he assumed I was gonna dash and then he didn't target me. Alright, that's one way to live a Drogo's ult, I guess. Hello. This is so goofy. This is so unbelievably goofy. Horrible match again, because Seris has been just a bot the entire match. Really not the best demonstration of it in a real setting.
You think you could do that on your own?
But man, this is such a goofy gimmick.
On the flank.
Yeah. There we go, got him. Alright, where'd that Makoa go? I know he's somewhere over here. There he is. Don't hook me, please. There we go. Hello, Drogos. Are you ready to get countered again? There we go. Goodness, man.
15 seconds.
In a weird way, it's almost like Skewer Koga, except more fluid, because you don't have to switch stances for it. You just dash, 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 dash.
A dance of life and death.
That's new. I have not seen that before. Apparently, if you're too close to the enemies, your ultimate projectiles go through them and don't deal damage. Was not aware of that.
You are welcome.
Interesting.
Thanks, Pat.
Hello. Bro, stop shaking your head at me. Fight me. I just keep spinning. I just keep spinning, man. Alright, let me do... It doesn't even matter. I guess I'll do Bloodbath so I can snowball kills faster. It doesn't matter. We've won anyways. I want to play another match of this. I need to see... I need to see this in a real game where they don't have a bot Seris.
You fought well, peasant.
That is unfortunate.
Apparently that Drogo's was feeling really bullied. Yeah, can't blame him. Anti-air Caspian plus a bot Seris is not fun. Unfortunate. Also stealthy farm in the lobby. Holy crap, 20 kills? What are you doing? Let's go again. When you are close to the enemy, you only use the sword, then you end up with 900 damage. You use a skill or move to do a burst of 750 damage. So does the sword have a faster fire rate then?
Caspian.
War... Dude, it doesn't even say the fire rate of war. I guess is it the same as love, but then you have better ammo efficiency? But then, of course, love also has the slow. But yeah, ammo efficiency would be good. And also, of course, war has the third volley attack, which does do more damage than the pistol, and so you work and build up towards your next heavy attack. So, I see, that makes sense. And with this playstyle, I guess I can constantly be in range, so I don't exactly need to use the pistol for much. And due to the buffs they've given him, you know, months ago, where he's less reliant on stacks, I guess, yeah, I can kind of just get away with that, can't I? But yeah, man, that is a massive upgrade to the normal everywhere at once. That synergy is bonkers. Maybe they should nerf Flurry to like 3 seconds at level 5, or maybe even 2.5 seconds. This card might be a little too strong with this playstyle. I don't think they should remove it. I don't think they should, like, kill it. But, I don't know, maybe make him a little bit more dependent on Chronos or something. Just a thought, but maybe it's not even a problem. I don't know. Haven't fought that many Caspian players, and I've only played it twice. And that last match was a total blowout because they had a bot, so it's not even a good example of it. That level 5 card is not good. Brother, that level 5 card is the only reason I was able to do what I just did there. Literally never run out of dashes. Without that card, I run out of dashes very quickly. Oh man, dude, the arcade queue is so long. I think I should put Siege back in just so we have less downtime between matches. I don't know why this is taking so long. But this is annoying. I don't like having to wait 2 minutes for a match on patch day, man. We should have a boost in players from this. I'm also concerned that my stream is so small. We're actually having way fewer viewers than a normal, just regular Paladins Champion Request stream, which is confusing because it's patch day. This should be more popular. Yeah, dude, the numbers are not looking good.
Choose your champion.
I actually didn't even realize the peaks have been awful these past few days. We didn't even hit 4K peaks on the weekend? And we haven't even hit a 4K peak yet today. Oh man, dude, Paladins is dying. That's not good. Alright, let's play another match of Caspian. Let's hope that they don't have a bot this time. No bots, please. No bots for me. And you know what, I'll switch up the skin. I'll play Pride of the Realm. Very nice skin.
Life's a masquerade.
To be fair, the game was unplayable for a while there, right? Yeah, I think a lot of people stopped playing because of the server issues that were happening for the past 2 weeks. Which, there have been no server issues today, thankfully. So, very happy to see that. Not to say they can't happen in the future, but for now it seems they've nipped them in the bud. I was excited for some meme Vora games with Guardian, but I found out that her new Tendril talent feels really bad with targeting on friendlies. Yeah, her new talent is awful. Eclipse Affection? Fantastic talent. But Parasitic Pole? I called it from the moment I saw it. It's not good. Alright. Oh boy, dude, not another crash. Okay, Kinessa loaded in. Thank goodness. We're waiting on 7 right now. He is not loaded in yet. Please, 7. And the matchmaking, I mean, it's okay. We got Kinessa's Bra on the enemy team. We got some stream snipers. The only real bad matchmaking here is, I guess, Dredge being on the enemy team. He looks a little out of place here. I was afraid that this recent bout with server issues might have been extremely damaging. Yeah, and honestly, having 2 major server issues in 1 year is not good. This coming off the back of the server issues around May, June. Which those server issues were devastating, because those server issues coincided with the beginning of summer, which is when people have the most time to play video games, because a lot of teenagers and young adults are off of school, off of college, they have more time to play video games. And so you want your game to have a lot of good stuff, right? You want it to be ship-shape for the summer. And that's precisely when those server issues happen. And so this summer was one of the worst summers on record. I think it was the worst summer on record, actually, for Paladins. And the player count already drops off in the fall, and now with server issues, that compounds that further. I really hope that the Steam charts continue to climb, and we get like a 4 or 5k peak today. But the fact that we're at 4 in the afternoon, which is pretty much peak hours and we're not even at 4k yet, that is deeply concerning to me. Alright, everywhere at once, movement build. And yeah, again, my stream is like... We're missing like 30% of the normal viewers right now. We're at 75 concurrent viewers. Normally I'm at like 110. And I would have expected for an update stream to be like 120, 130. And to be honest, that's what the PTS was. So I'm really concerned about this new update, honestly. It's a fantastic banger of an update. But man, the player numbers just are not reflecting it. Alright, well let's just keep on slashing. And oh yeah, use the sword. Duh. Alright, hold on. Gotta reload a little bit. Oh, Dredge is sniping me. Okay, run away. Ah, thank you, Ray. There we go, got him. Do not want to fight that Dredge. There's a snipe from Canessa. Let me back up. Oh boy, we are spinning, dude. Spinning around, twirling like a ballerina. Alright, she got out of there. Let me run away. Double dash out of there. Back to my healer. Die to 7. Okay. Really struggling to kill them because they're playing so far back, and as soon as I get in, I just take a bunch of damage. Alright, let's go. Oop. Lots of broadsides that way. Canessa sniping out that way. Let me just run around the long way. They might hear my Brody. Or not, but she did get a glance at me real quick there. Where has Canessa gone? Bro, I lost her. Is she down here? Oh, there she is. Why am I taking so much damage, dude? Why am I taking so much... Man, why do they buff the damage of burst mode? Why do they buff the damage of burst mode? I didn't even know where he was. 3 strikes and I'm dead. Ow. Alright, Dredge. Here, take this. And I am immediately gonna die. Holy crap, dude. Get me out of here. Oh, man. Alright, Drogo's killed her. Jeez, I'm just eating damage for lunch right now. I need, like, some armor plating. Boom. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. There's 1 kill at least. 2 kills. Huge. Nice Dragon Punch. There we go. Take him down.
It's about time.
Alrighty, I'm just going to wait here. I need them to push up a little bit more so that way I can actually dash through them. And I do not like the sound of that, so I'm just immediately going to back down. If Inara dies here. Yeah, Lilith and Inara are dead. Alright, let's just full retreat. Go back to spawn and buy some items. Let's do 2 points of veteran. Just because it's a little cheaper, I can get it online faster. Oh, crippled him. That was a lot of damage, though. Oh, man, she's so fast. And I'm so dead because of the cripple. Oh, dude, why did they do so much damage to me? Oh, I'm quickly learning this playstyle is not very overpowered, is it? Alright, 7. Oh, come on. I'm just immediately going to back away. Too many of them. They're so grouped up, I can't get in and actually get a kill without dying. Nope. No, thank you.
Enemy killing spree.
And Inara's just dead again. Man, that is awkward. Okay, how does she kill me that fast, dude? Fernando did more damage to me. Man, they're all so grouped. I cannot get in and I cannot get a pick. I can't get in range to get a kill without multiple people focusing me. That is a very big issue. Makes me wish I had the damage from measured cadence, honestly. Alright, slash, slash, and then dash. Alright, I'm gone. Not dealing with that BS. Go, heal up out of combat. Thank you for that. I got crippled! I'm gonna die again! I cannot stay alive! Oh, man! How do you stay alive with Caspian? I have no idea. And I can't kill. I can't kill 7 either. Dude, I can't kill anything with this champion. I'm just too squishy. I don't have enough health. I don't have enough DR or anything. And Kinessa and Grover are just stuck to each other like glue back there. I'm dead again, I think. Man, I can get out of there. I can just go in and be a distraction, but I cannot stick around to do any meaningful damage. Yeah, that doesn't kill him. And I'm dead. I don't do enough damage with this talent. The movement is insane, but I can't live. Oh. Okay.
Strike now, friends.
Yeah, an R ult. That's a good distraction. Dude, how did she know I was coming before? Okay, whatever. Maybe she heard me. Finally get a kill, and then immediately run away because I'm already almost dead. Thank you, Ray. Cripple. There we go. Okay, there we go. I just need to heal up out of combat right now. I'm so low. Seven coming over here? No. Alright. Let's be real sneaky breaky. Oh, man. He almost killed me. I did die, but at least I traded. I can't be too mad about that. He needs the stun. He needs to defend himself in order to hit with the sword. Yeah, I was never in favor of removing the stun. Reducing the burst, yeah, but I don't know, like a 200 damage stun. Very nice. Like, even just to interrupt. Very helpful tool. Alright. Also, for the people worrying that you would be too hard to hit while dashing around like that, that is not something you have to be concerned about, because clearly they are not having trouble hitting me. Alright. They're low, but they're in spawn. I'm not going to be able to get to them right now, so let's just play it safe for a sec. I'm actually going to go around the right side.
Enemy killing.
Very sneaky. I'm crippled! Dude, I had that Kinessa dead to rights. Need frickin' Unbound for this Grover. It keeps crippling me. Oh, that's obnoxious. Stop it.
Enemy killing.
I just dashed into a broadside. What is that broadside even doing there? Oh my god. I'm just dying on cooldown. I can't with this champion. I'm crippled again! If I die... Dude, I was on 60 HP there. I almost died again. Genuinely. This character is so squishy. I can't stick around for that. I have to go again. I literally cannot stick around long enough to get a kill. Even with armor plating 2, veteran 2, unbound 3. The survivability is just not there. And the damage isn't there either. I hate to say it, measured cadence is probably still meta. Because at least it gives you the damage to kill. And this doesn't. And he's built like a glass vase. So true. Okay. Yeah, I cannot get back there to the Kinessa right now. Just best to lurk back here again and wait. I am 11 and 10 right now, dude. That's how badly I'm doing with this talent right now. Ooh, that missed. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Running away. Still dead.
Enemy killing spree.
Can't even run away effectively. It's a lot of ability, but they're still keeping up somehow.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Oh, please, Lilith. No, she actually died. 30 seconds left, but they're gonna win. Because they have cap. I can try and stall.
Remaining.
But yeah, I just die. I just die. There's nothing you can do with this champion.
You have failed your king.
This guy is just too squishy. Way too squishy. He feels this squishy, and that is with 30% DR on his dash like hell. Yeah, maybe they need to give him the Tiberius treatment. Give him like 50% on his dash. That way he can actually live long enough to get a kill. If they're not going to give him his stun back anyways. Because this guy... This mobility is crazy. It feels really good to use, but he just is not capable of getting a kill against any reasonable players. If they're reasonably grouped up, if they're not total trash at the game, he just doesn't do enough damage to kill them and doesn't have enough survivability. Like, he either needs more survivability or more damage to be able to kill them effectively and actually get out and live to tell the tale. I could get in effectively, but then I just literally could not stick around long enough to get a kill, and that's a very big problem. But they can't give him more damage without reworking measured cadence, to be totally honest, because, yeah, if they give him more damage and then they don't rework measured cadence, then measured cadence is just going to continue to be his best talent. Because it just slathers damage on top of damage on top of damage. And he is an effective killer with measured cadence, but you take that away, and the problems really do show. Alright, Q again. No more Caspian for today. I'm getting worked up. This character makes me angry. I don't enjoy playing him, even with spin to win. Alright, what do we do up next?
Select a champion.
I think I've tested most of the things I want to test. And we actually got a reasonably fast Q there that time, that's nice. I guess I'll just treat myself to a match of Vatu then.
Your own.
I said I was going to play more of this guy after these changes, and I'm going to stick to that statement. Because, yeah, they literally did everything I wanted, so how can I not play this guy, you know? They got a reload animation cancel, they reverted the overpowered damage buff, they removed the DR on dash, and they reworked Enveloping Shadows to be exactly what I asked for. And it's fair, it's fun, it's consistent, it's reliable, it's lovely. Gold skin, got you. Vatu is a W change and is the W character now, except Unerring still exists. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it's fine. Like, it's basically just Furious homing balls, but on his shadow bombs, and I don't know. I wish he had something better, but there are much greater issues at hand when it comes to talents. You know,
In a mad world,
Eternal.
only the mad are sane.
Ugh. Okay, Enveloping Shadows. Main build. They have a very spooky comp. Double tank and TDM. Ooh, fellas, I didn't realize we were sweating.
3, 2.
Get some Chronos, and then I'll go for some armor plating and stuff too, probably.
The battle has begun.
Boing. Actually, it might be better for me to go veteran, because A, no diminishing returns. B, Strix counters my DR anyways, if he shoots me from stealth. And I do not want to have to deal with that. So... Hello.
First blood.
Got him.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
And missed the shadow bombs. Alright. Whoa! What the heck? Where's my heals? Alright.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh man, off to a terrible start right now.
Come together, friends.
We really need to play grouped, because none of us are winning 1v1s versus tanks right now. So we just gotta keep that in mind. Alright, back it up for a sec. Ouch!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna be able to finish him, so let me back up.
Behind us.
I think Strix is back here somewhere. Oh my gosh, yes he is. Any healers in the chat? No, there are no healers in the chat. I'm just dead, dude. Fellas, you gotta pay a little more attention. Oh man, they're all just dying in there. I should not go in this room right now. Oh my. These enemies are just so much more coordinated than my party right now. Is that Makoa in there? No, that's Androxys. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I don't want to be there either.
Enemy rampage.
Please don't hook me.
I am healed.
Oh my. Man. Too much damage. Give me some veteran.
Shadows.
I was off the map? How did that happen? What is going on right now?
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, just stay grouped up. We're probably not going to win this game. They just have a better comp and better coordination than us. Doesn't matter how good you are at Vatu when the enemy's got 2 tanks in team deathmatch and are actually focused.
Enemy
And
killing
yeah. Oh, ow. Just very, very dead. No way, dude. One shot?
You cannot.
Bruh! No. How am I dead again? What? Dude, that was so much damage. Strix didn't even hit me. How? I got killed by a dead man. Oh my god, stop hooking me.
enemy is unstoppable.
Thank you. Any Strix players back here? Yes, and he knows I'm here. Okay. Whatever, man. Yeah.
Enemy double kill.
Are they just gonna camp in that room the entire time? I think they are. Good, missed that hook, and dead. Oh, I didn't get the animation cancel! Why is my ambush working? Oh, I'm too used to omnipresence, man. I'm still too used to that. Even though they work enveloping shadows to be exactly the way I want, I'm probably still gonna end up playing omnipresence. This Strix is relentless, by the way. He is just not missing. Just one-tapping everybody. No, you're not hooking me. Goodbye. Good day, sir.
You must not take life.
Wait, you guys actually got that kill?
I am healed.
Ow. That's insane. Okay. You are joking.
You cannot kill a shadow.
That was the luckiest Pipult in the world. Oh, I finally decided to press the button, and that's when he ults. Goodbye. Man, this is not a fun match. Yeah, missed that hook. Missed that hook, bozo. Hello. And goodbye. There we go. Just secure my free kill, because they don't have Unbound. You know how it is. I think he was trying to go somewhere and it was just like bugging on him. That's weird. Oh, there we go. There's a kill. Clean him up. Ooh. Man, I can't ambush to him again. I actually miss omnipresence. Oh god. I can enjoy the rest of the changes. Also playing omnipresence, I guess. Dude, no way.
I return from the shadows.
Let me get some armor plating on top of my veteran. Not that it's gonna matter. We're gonna die and lose anyways. 2 more kills. Yep, there it is. GG. Unfortunate.
You have failed your king.
They just had a better comp than us, better coordination than us. 2 freaking tanks in team deathmatch. Ouch. Well, at least I still got top kills on my team. Although, I went negative. That match negatively impacted my beautiful Vatu KDA. How dare you? Oh gosh. Buffed Azaan goes crazy too. He played Tempering. And those cooldown buffs doubly impact Tempering. Because not only is the base cooldown lower, but then the cooldown penalty from Tempering is also lower. Because the cooldown penalty scales based on the base cooldown. So, that is spooky. I think I should try some Azaan then. I think I'm going to put us back into Siege. And yeah, we'll try some Tempering Azaan out. Get some Chronos, play with his superior cooldowns. That was an instant Q. Oh, and we got a great map for him too. Alright, let's go. I would love a second tank, by the way. I'll ask for it. I'll ask politely if we could get 2 tanks. Two tanks, not funny. That's a reference that like 5 people are gonna understand. Azaan didn't need these buffs. Yeah, in the hands of someone who's good at him, he really didn't need it. I guess they deemed him too hard to get into or something?
Now they face me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess let's try and farm these guys. We got recently nerfed Nyx, but still very strong, especially with double support. Gonna see if I can carry this team, although we probably are gonna lack on damage here compared to them. They got 2 flanks, 1 DPS.
You are beholden
7s
to
are only
me
DPS.
every moment of your existence.
Gotta count on my Azaan gaming to carry us through.
You do not forget that fact.
Since we have 2 supports, I think I'll go for this build, which has less self-sustain, but has even more cooldown reduction on conviction. Shut the f- Okay, anyways, alright, I'll get Chronos, and even without Chronos, the base cooldown on the dash with tempering is 10 seconds. 1 second longer than the base dash, but then it goes like twice the distance. That's insane. Yeah, wow. Huh. This is gonna be insane. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't play Tempering now. Because the cooldowns are the fastest they've ever been on this talent, and the abilities are just as strong. Like, that's kind of nuts. Ooh, hey, the entire enemy team is on this side of the map. How about we, be careful? Wow, that was a big reckoning. Okay. Well, let me dash up here, and say hello to the enemy's backline. Get some walls down. That stun still hit, but it's okay. Ah, stop that. I'm trying to kill your Vora. Oh, hey, it's Delray. The mod that rarely decides to show up in my streams and on Discord. How
Gotta
lovely.
love Stealthy when she uses Lilith.
No, you don't. You are not obliged to do that. As a matter of fact, I do not. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Oh man, the DOT still got Ying though. Unfort. Alright, I got my dash back. Let's go up here. And let's regroup. We can definitely take this point. We capped it most of the way. We just gotta get some kills going. Get everyone back in the fights. Make some space. Hey, Androxus. Let me ruin that last one for you. Missed your reversal. Oh, he's playing Godslayer, though. Alright. I love that. Respect it. Good kill, and I'm gonna pop back here now. Hey, Vicky Poo. You're dead. Alright, let me dash over here. Just pin you for a sec. Hit that flick, and dead. Alright, we cap. Nice. Yeah, Azaan is strong. Very strong. Who would have thunk it? You buff his health and then you buff all his cooldowns. Tempering becomes insane. And yeah, I'm also going to buy, I think, some Veteran later, because that'll scale nicely with my inherent DR without any diminishing returns. And then... yeah. Is that on me? It wasn't. Alright, I'll just throw this down anyways. Nice, 7 to finish down, though. Hello. Did you know I also have a super dash? Oh, man, missed. Why are we struggling to push right now? I need to come over here? Or why is no one pushing? Okay, whatever. Huh. You just can't die. Yeah, with double support early game. Of course, in late game, it's going to be harder to stay alive. Do bear that in mind. But in late game, I'll also have more Chronos, which means more chances for me to actually dash away from any evil situation where I might be in danger. So, yeah. Let me just go hit the skybox real quick. Nope. Okay, I walled it. Oh, super dash for the win! Actually, she should focus Nyx right now. I'm in a safe spot. Get out of combat. Hopefully that messes up his thing. He's dead. There we go. Ah, Nyx goes down though. Alright. If she tries to run, I do have my Reckoning. Actually, I'll use it now. I'll just face tank it. She's dead. There we go. Dude, that stunned him. Oh my gosh. Get pummeled, Bozo. Throwing the hammer down. Knock up that Vora. There we go. She's dead. Super dash up here. Androxus, you're not looking so good, my friend. Dead. Oh, man, dude.
30 seconds remaining.
This feels illegal. I feel like I have the normal persistence game loop in terms of my cooldowns.
That's 5 in a row.
But, like, I have tempering abilities. This is insane.
15 seconds remaining. Double kill.
Bonk. There we go. Oh, he's so strong. And I just realized, my dash with Chronos 1, that is a 9-second cooldown. So with Tempering right now, and just Chronos 1 and the cooldown card, I bring my cooldown down to the buffed base cooldown of 9 seconds. And without Chronos, just the cooldown card plus these buffs, I get the cooldown down to the original base cooldown of the dash previously.
Capture point
Woof.
starting in 15 seconds.
Ouch. Azaan is back to being God, literally. No, this is still a fraction of Release Azaan's power.
5,
do
4,
not
3,
underestimate
2,
Release Azaan. But yeah, it's pretty strong. Pretty dang strong. How are the changes? Honestly, I like the way they refine them from the PTS nerd. Most of the changes are pretty solid. Rostar's question got buried by chat. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm too focused on Azaan. I'm too busy having fun. Oh dang, I dashed too far. Hug the wall. There we go. Oh, I missed the dash. Alright. And I missed the knock-up. And I'm alone in their backline. Okay. I guess Lilith is here. Hopefully she can run away. I'll hold them back here. Alright, I got my Ira. I think I'll take this 1v1 though, honestly. Oh, he got his reversal back. Alright, I'm gone, Vora. And then I'm back! Bam! Can we finally kill Androxus? Oh my gosh. Nope, he's still living. Alright, there we go. Got him. Gotta love that Godslayer game loop. I do respect it. It's great. Great stuff. Bonk. And... Hey! Oh, no, no, no. Come back here. You're not evading me. You're not evading me. There we go. There we go. Alright, he's a goner. Let's slap that Vic. Yep, Lilith's got that. Boom. I'm immortal. Yeah, that's the understatement of the year. I'm behind you. And I'm gone. Oh, this character. Oh, man. I actually can't believe they buffed him like this. Oh, he's so low. There we go. Smash him into the wall.
So how do the Azaan buffs feel?
Grab
Are
Vic.
they very noticeable?
Yes! Yes! They're very noticeable. Whoa. This character is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I'm 32-0 this match. And it's not for a lack of damage on the enemy team. They got 3 damage champions. Genuinely just, Azaan is... He's a naughty character. I'm annihilating. Let me throw the hammer down on Vic here. Oh, I missed the stun. Wait, they're gonna take me down. Okay, they finally killed me. I got too greedy. I actually could have lived that. Could have my perfect game, but I want kills. Let's go for veteran, so I'm even harder to kill. And let's go for meditation, so that way in the later phase of the game, if they do somehow manage to defend this, I'll be able to run away from my support and then just heal myself. Using my superior mobility with the superior cooldowns of tempering. Just go absolutely mental with that. Oh no, it went into the reversal. Why do you miss the reversal? Kill him. My aim is true. I do love Azaan's projectiles. They're so satisfying to use. And...
30 seconds remaining.
I mean, yeah, I think we just push it in at this point. Let's kill that Vora. Ah, come here.
Killing spree.
Stun actually hits.
Double kill.
There goes Androxus. There goes you. Triple kill.
You fought well.
Dude, I got like 18, 20 kills. Something like that. Holy crap. Yeah, Azan's projectiles have that oomph. The slow fire rate, plus the explosion, plus the actual fact that they do a good burst of damage, feels really good. 21 and 1. And the enemies were trying. They got kills. They did damage. They had damage champions. Azan's just insane. Oh, man. They might need to revert some of these. Maybe they could keep the Sanctuary buff, but, like, revert the dash buff or something? I don't know. Or maybe it's not that big of an issue, and maybe I'm just a cracked Azaan player. But that felt dirty. That felt dirty, man. And yeah, 91,000 damage in 10 minutes, too. Yikes. Okay. We will queue again. Not sure what I want to play next. Maybe another match of Vatu, since that last match was kind of lame. Maybe play some Omnipresence with my reload animation cancel, and my, I don't know. I guess the rest of it isn't actually so good. It's like, oh, I get to play with my nerfed damage and my nerfed dash, yay. Stop canceling the queue. I know I lost a party member, but I'm just going to swap party after we queue this last match. I don't want to invite someone for one match. Stop. Fine, you know what? I'm just swapping party now then, if you're going to keep canceling the queue. If you want to join the party, say your name in the chat. Evil, Jonkler, Sen, Poppy, TT, Udods, Questionator. There we go. You reported it while PTS was open, and high-res fixed none of them as per usual. Tempering is bugged and doesn't properly increase the cooldown of his right-click or his dash. No, it did decrease the cooldown of the dash there. Because in spawn I had a 10-second cooldown on the dash, and it's a 9-second cooldown by default. And that 10 seconds was after reducing it by a further 1.6 with indignation. So that was working. Alright, where was Rostar's question? You spam it this week or next week? I lost count. I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright. Go! Play some Vatu. Yeah, it's a 25% increase, yeah. So do the math. 9-second cooldown.
Azaan.
25% extra would be like roughly 2 seconds extra. My cooldown card reduced it by 1.6.
Select a champion.
So from 9 up to about 12-ish, then down by about 2-ish gives us the 10-second that we saw in spawn, and then I reduced it even further with Chronos. So that appeared to be working there, from what I could tell. Maybe you could rewind the VOD and find an instance where it wasn't, but from what I directly observed, it looked fine to me. So I'm assuming they fixed it. My PayPal is giving me login issues, so I can't check currently. Sorry if I'm late on payment then. If I'm due, I promise I'll pay as soon as I can check. You say that like I'm a stickler for you, like making your monthly payments for this Pokemon stream. I mean, as far as I care, you could skip a payment and then add it into the next one or whatever. I mean, it's just once I get it all, then I'll
do not fear the
do
dark.
the Pokemon stream. You know how it is. 11.25 second cooldown, not taking the cooldown reduction card into account. Yeah, so reduced by about 1.6 seconds. I guess on the display it shows it as about a 10-second cooldown, rounding up. But it'd be like 9.6 or something. Yeah. I know that the Reckoning cooldown isn't. It's 9 seconds regardless of if you take Tempering or not. That might be true. I wasn't paying attention to that. How much is needed for a Pokemon stream? Dude, I forget what we even agreed on. I've been very bad about actually looking up the what is it called? The adapter? The streaming thing that I would need to hook up to allow my Switch to connect to my computer so I could stream it.
The battle is about to begin.
Because, yeah, I've been busy with things. Busy with the patch, and then busy doing other things. I actually... yeah, I'm sure some of you regulars know about how, like, my other passion besides, you know, streaming and stuff. Like, if I were to not be a streamer, my other job would be, like, a game developer. I actually learned of a coding engine, a gaming engine real quick, or recently, that is super easy to use, and I've actually been learning how to use that and, like, recreating the platformer game I made many years ago just as, like, a project to learn it. And that's been a blast, but also rather time-consuming. Alright, oh man, dude, I love Omnipresence, man. It just feels so fluid to play. I love being able to ambush to whoever I want. Dang, she just nailed me there. Did not miss a single shot. Yikes. Just trying to move around.
Greetings and sound.
But yeah, the engine is called Godot, is how it's pronounced, which is really stupid because it's spelled Godot. But yeah, it is super easy to use. And I ported in the level that I made a few years ago, added all the collisions, got that working splendidly, and programmed some movement for my character, which feels really fluid to play. And I discovered movement tech in my own game, which is pretty fun. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. And yeah, it's just kind of like a side project, I guess. It's not going to really turn into anything. You're probably never going to be able to play it. But it's a thing. Also, wow, I got burst. What the heck, man? I just ambushed in and then died. 3 people just all shot me at the same time. They didn't have anyone else better to shoot, I guess. Man, I'm making these vatu changes look really bad. I'm playing them super poorly these past 2 matches. Just getting dumpstered by the enemy team. And all their damage. Can't get in close enough to get a kill. Oh, Grover.
Stop the payload, peasants!
Okay, well, got stealthy here. Let me back up so I don't die. That would have killed her last patch, but it didn't, because the damage got nerfed. And that is fair. That is very fair. Alright, good Blossom. Stun, and done. That's what you get for peeking my team. Oh, I fell. Okay, back it up. Alright, reload animation cancel. Just pop down here real quick. We're down 2, though. I should probably back up. Okay. Yeah, just group it up here a little bit. Grover's saying he can't do anything. Yikes! Whoa, Lilith, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, stop hitting me!
Thank you.
Hello. Oh, that hit. Lovely. No way! How do you live that? That was a full Shadow Bomb combo. There's no way the DR is that strong. I get that it's 50%, but still, you were like at a 500 HP. That is wild. Alright, give me some armor plating of my own then. I gotta survive the Leon and Tyra better. I can't believe that. That is ridiculous. Where did she go? What? Oh, there she is. How is she not dead? Thank you, Grover. Oh my goodness.
I suppose my job here is done.
I remember at some point my friend was trying to tell me about an actress named Gal Gadot. His accent made it sound like he was saying her name was Gal Gadot, like an alien. Oh wow, Gal Gadot. Nice. Lost a bit of his unique essence by not having DR on dash.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
No. He did not need the DR on dash. He has powerful DR cards. He does not need DR on the dash too, especially when it's supposed to be survival from evasion.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Man, I'm just not getting good Vatu games today, though. I'll give it one more try, and if that game's bad too, I should just stop playing Vatu for today. I don't want it to permanently mar my KDA. I'm trying to keep that thing looking pristine, you know? It's like 3.6, 70% win rate or something like that. I gotta keep it that way. Back-to-back losses where I go negative is not good for that. Oh boy. Oh man, getting dead zoned and stuff. Alright, we're down a healer. Whoop. I'm just gonna run. I can't do anything against these damage champions, man. Leon is ridiculously strong still. Just beating us to a pulp. No, Vatu's not dead. Listen, I'm a little rusty on Vatu as well, and Leon is a classic Vatu counter. So, yeah, it's no wonder she's kicking my teeth in. Plus, it seems like our support and our tank are just getting absolutely melted by their Tyra Willow combos, so we don't really have space, even though they don't have a tank. They just are overwhelming us with damage.
Defend the payload.
Yep, well, that was late. Now you don't have ult now, but... Oh, you're also just gone. Oh, she died, but I didn't get an assist for that. Are you kidding? I got stuck! What is that damage? Dude, I almost got 2 tapped by her.
Together we'll rule this land.
Shut up. There we go. Easy. Being perma-revealed into the Leon isn't fun either. Oh, and that's also why they're doing so much damage to me. She actually picked Hunting Party. Rare Hunting Party match these days, but that makes Leon do just ludicrous damage to me. Dang it, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna wait back here. I'm gonna lurk, wait for an ambush, because there's no sense in me just jumping up to their high ground right now. I'm gonna get killed by like 3 of them. Alright, good kill on Io. Ambush back into you. I think I'm dead. Yeah, man, Leon just keeps sniping me for so much damage. The auto-aim is strong with this character. Andrew's just washed. I'm not washed. I'm not doing that bad. But apparently I'm not up to par enough to deal with a Leon player. And the previous match was just a total comp diff with double tank and TDM, you know? You know how that goes. Okay, please group up. They're just battering away at Nyx. It doesn't help that Grover's useless as I'm using him. Yeah, and also Evil Junkler is throwing, according to himself. So, you know. They have 2 healers, and we have none. Kappa. Oh, Caspian's dead. Alright, let me ambush to you. Diffed. There we go. We live these. She's actually playing Nightshade. I'm surprised by that. Never see any Nightshade players these days, but I guess she's trying it out now that Blastlaw has been nerfed. Whoa. Dude, what is that burst? I have DR cards. I have armor plating. It doesn't matter. Gosh, man.
Overtime.
Still need to know the cost of a capture card so we can fix the price. Yeah, I know. I've been busy. I can't ambush her up there. That's awkward. Yeah, pierce on him. Oh, Nyx died. Alright, no one else had touch. That was a total stomp fest, dude. That's awkward. This comp is anti-Caspian. Did we all get 3? We all got 3 kills, dude. Every single person got 3 kills. Questionator caught lacking, not a single assist. Uh-oh. 19k damage. Yeah, that was just not good. Leon farmed that, man. Absolutely farmed that. Alright, I'll queue again. Let's hope for some better matchmaking, but in reverse. Now we're the ones going up against people that are too good for this party. Ouch. Leon. I'll go back to arcade mode. Want to try that again. And if this third Vatu match is bad, then I'm not going to play any more Vatu today. Got to do another Vatu training stream, like full commit to that. You can't stack 2 full swarms for damage, but what's the but? You can stack a 110 and 70 damage swarm?
Choose your champion.
Wait, so you can stack
Make your champion your own.
different levels of swarm, and that makes the damage stack? But you can't stack 2 of the same tier of swarm? Is that what you're saying? That's a really interesting tech, if that's the case. Wow. No wonder you were doing so much damage. That plus frickin' Leon, man. Ugh. Do you like Grover's healing? Yeah, from what I've seen so far, he's been a pretty competent support. I've had fun playing him. Last match was a total blowout, so I'm not going to count it against Grover. The players should crash whenever they enter a match. Yeah. She's one of those anti-fun champions. Okay, I'm not playing Vatu today. I'm not playing any more Vatu today. I want to play this character so bad, but look at that freaking comp. Double support, Octavia Leon, Torvald. What is that? The game is just saying, hey, your KDA is too high on Vatu. I am forcing you to drop your KDA. Sir, no more Vatu fun for you. Okay, man. Jeez, I get it. I see. Today's not a flank day. I'm gonna go back to farming people with tempering then. That's how you're gonna be. And I'm gonna get some Wrecker, because they have Torvald, and then I'm gonna pivot into armor plating and stuff immediately. Why did you do that? Khan, why? That is insta-death every time. That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do on this map. Alright, they got Pip up here. Bouncing around weirdly.
We're getting
I
a
actually killed her?
Drogo
What?
situation here.
Huh? No. Just not a good day to be playing Vatu, I guess. Yeah. And if I get better, you know, if I actually focus, I can deal with that. I'm in too deep. Alright, I'll get more Wrecker, and now I'm gonna toggle back into veteran and armor plating. I think we can sneak behind, seeing as how Caspian just did that successfully. Oh, dude, that swarm! Ouch. Dang, the damage. I have gotten all 3 kills on this team right now. Oh my. If you say so. Oh, that's awkward. That's really awkward. Oh, alright. Seven's got that. Dang. I'm useless. Not gonna do much at that range. Let me back it up. Hello. Whoa, hold on now. Dude, I can't get away because my Grover vined to me, meaning that when I ambush to him, I stay in the exact same spot. What the heck is that? That is such BS. Okay. There's some shadow bombs. I'm not gonna be able to do much right now. And she's got a mega potion pocket too. Right, just wait. Heal out of combat. And die to Leon. Man, can't catch a break. Hello? What happened to that ambush? And it just wastes the entire ambush, even though I didn't get a teleport out of that. What is that? That is so stupid. Bruh. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna use all my dashes, get away. There we go. Steal that kill real quick. I might be silenced, but I can still use the jump pad. Get pranked. Oh my, Lilith. There we go, good. Thank you. Okay, I didn't realize Torvald was there. More armor plating. Not a pretty Vatu showcase today, is it? Yeah, it's really not. Bro, how did he get that back? I just respawned and he already has another nullify. What is the cooldown on that? Like 2 seconds? That was just completely unfair. Let me get someone done for it. Okay. Hold on. Leon's here. I can't see, and she got a mega potion without cauterize. Dude, man, that comp is obnoxious. Just nothing I can do against it. What's with all the anti-fun comps today? They're not even trying characters that got changed. Pip, Torvald, and Leon. No changes. No changes whatsoever. Why? Why are we doing this? God, man. Can't catch a break today.
Enemy is immortal!
Yeah. Stay over there. I just don't want to fight anybody right now. Literally just don't want to fight anybody. I just want to conserve my KDA at this point. We're going to lose anyways. No sense in me dying any more than I have to. Yep, Khan's dead. Nope. Oh, might be dead anyways. Come on, kill that pip. Good. Can I snipe those over there? I tried. Oh, man. Alright, one more death, and that's GG. Yep, today is not a bocce day. I'm just gonna go back to playing Tempering Azaan. Literally just gonna farm enemies with that. Devs need to nerf Leon so I can have fun again. That's so true. And so valid. Octavia was right up with her, though. 13 and 2. Seems like the controller aim assist nerfs didn't do much either, to be honest. I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume it's an Octavia player who did good, they must be a controller player. That's usually the case. I feel pretty confident making that claim. Alright. And I only got 4 kills there as well. How did 7 go 7 and 2? Dang. Kind of carrying. Alright. Q again. I'm not sure what the announcer pack I could even redeem is, because none of these are close to my voice, so I'll just, I can do an Atlas impression. So there you go, I'll change it to Atlas. That's good enough. King of the Hill. Alright, sounds like a perfect opportunity to farm people with Azaan. Let's go for it. And let's be special and different and use the Dark Drake skin, just to switch things up. Oh, you want the gold skin. Never mind. There you go. If they have a Leon again, I'm actually going to scream. Because, like, why would there be so many Leon players today? She literally didn't get a single change. And she's an obnoxious character. We have the Leon this time. Ah, if you can't beat him, join him. That's a good idea. I'll get hard downvoted by the gold players about nerfing Leon. No, Questionator. The gold players would be right there with you. The people saying no would be the high elo players who are like, actually, Leon's not actually that, like, meta right now after the nerfs that she got, so she actually doesn't need anything. Cassie's better, bro. Even though, to be honest, does anyone really want a Leon meta? No. Nobody wants a Leon meta. That's cringe. Okay, well, no Leon this time. They got double flank. And Octavia again. I should play some Octavia today. I kind of forgot to, but she did get a rework, which would be a pretty good thing for me to test. Andrew was Leon last match. At least it's not Leon. At least it's Androxus. Don't have auto-aim as a crutch now. Remember when Leon was a meme on this channel? Yeah, she's the original character I was the president of the Hate Club for. Way back when. Back before 7. What are we waiting on? Androxus isn't loading in. Okay.
I think you mean back before we were.
No, back before 7. Are you kidding me? Really, 7 was obnoxious too. Yeah, back during the door times. Back when we made a diss track about her. Oh boy.
You are beholden to me for every
okay.
moment of your existence.
Tempering.
Pray.
We don't have a lot of healing on this team, so I'll go back to the healing build. Reckoning. Okay, the person who said Reckoning did not get affected by Tempering is right. It does just have a 9-second cooldown. But now with no cooldown, you can clearly see 11-second cooldown on that. And the walls have a 15-second cooldown. So, still pretty long cooldowns there. I guess Reckoning is really the only thing we have to be concerned about. And that does make him a little bit stronger, but honestly, like, having a low cooldown on the dash is the strongest thing about Tempering, I would say. Being able to reposition that effectively is monstrous. What if we cancel all of Azaan's changes and make one of his sounds to reduce the cooldown of all of his abilities by 1 second? Bro, that's... No. No. That's boring. We can come up with better talents than that. Alright, let's farm up some ire. Hello. I also just realized I'm solo tanking. Dang it, man. I did not want to be solo tanking. I want to play off tank azaan and just go in. My entire team just got farmed. What the heck, guys? What the heck? What happened?
Must press on.
Are we just gonna get freaking stomped again? Please tell me you guys can leave spawn, right? Alright, I'm gonna put up the wall. Buck is trapped and he is dead. I'm getting lit up though. I need more heals. Having a solo healer Corvus is still kind of rough.
This is our battlefield.
You built ult already? Bro, it's been 1 minute. Less than that, actually. Alright, come here. Come here and get flanked. How did that miss? Okay, there we go. Huge wall. Try and live. Lost track of the Androxus, though. Oh, man. At least we got the kill on her. Sweaty 4-stack moment. Yeah, this is the matchmaking putting 5 stacks against 5 stacks right now. Because remember that change? In Onslaught, and in Arcade, they're trying to do that. To make matchmaking more fair. This is it, except our 5 stack is far less sweaty than the enemy 5 stack, so it's very painful. Bro, Leon, why are you peeking when you're 1? Alright, Androxus, shut it. I'll just chill on the objective real quick. I'll put down some walls so Octavia can't kill me. Farm up some credits, farm up some points. Alright, and Buck's here. Go for that real quick. Absolutely demolished. I need heals! No! Only death. Ah! That is brutal. Alright, Nyx.
You can't resist
Yes, I
me.
can. I'm Azaan, you fool. There we go. We're making a little bit of a comeback. Gotta keep capping that point. I'm gonna walk down here. Send Damba a parting gift, but I should probably stay up top, honestly. Where's that fear? Okay. Just gonna chase. Reckoning. Heavy hit. Ooh, she dodged that, but there we go. Land that final shot. Booyah. Alright. And yes, that does hit. Perfect. We are chilling right now. Get you real quick. Just head back up. I'm not having a good time fighting him right now. There he is. Bozo, why did you do that? Oh, I hit my head! Alright, dodge the reversal. There we go, slam down, that's a kill. Just gonna bully this Nyx. Stun, and done. Oh my, give me my dash back! Thank you, Buck, for the ire uptime. There we go, got her. Oh, that is so silly. I dare say I think Azaan is a very big reason why we are in this fight right now. Why we have almost tied the score back up. Like, these abilities are just insane. Ow! Oh, I slipped.
Thank you.
Ugh. Alright, let me try dashing over here and saying hi to Octavia. That was a bad idea. Come on, man, just outlast it! Oh, I just barely got the dash back. And I had Chronos 3 as well. Ah, crap. Alright, I need veteran so I can live longer. Don't know if he's going to be as common of a pick ban in rank as somebody like Khan, Koa, Term, Yag. Well, definitely more than Yag. Yag's a very niche character. I think at high elo, he certainly is going to be a very popular champion, because, I mean, tempering is just bonkers. How much it's able to do. The mobility, the damage, all of it. Survivability. And there's almost no penalty to it. No. Like, it's really such a strong thing. Well, I guess I'll just chill here. Get some more points real quick. Let's get a wall down. Alright, Buck's gonna try and jump me. We got Nyx back here. I'm gonna leave the point before it's too late. We can regroup. Why is my team on the other side of the map right now? Get a little bit closer. Well, Leon's dead. Try and get in and throw a few hammers. I don't think I can really contest the objective that well right now. Yeah, I got stunned. That fear still hit me. Alright, put the wall down, run. We're so spread out right now as a team. I really don't know why we're playing this far apart. I can't go in all by myself, you know. The Azaan skin win. That would go so hard, and they have the rights to do it. Because, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Thor isn't copyrighted anyways. How could you? It's a Norse god. But also, they literally have the Smite franchise. It's like it would just be a crossover skin. It would be perfect, man. You can't run from me. Unless you go back into spawn. But if I stun you outside of spawn and then wall... Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, that doesn't work. No! Goodbye. And she went back into spawn and canceled her own ult. That's hilarious. Alright, more veteran. Let us breach the objective. Bonk. Rip 7. Alright, stun real quick.
You can't resist me.
I can just put a wall there and it doesn't matter. You are irrelevant, Nyx. I won custody of the kids and the Lamborghini that we have out front in our divorce proceedings, Nyx. Because I'm better. Oh yeah. Azaan superiority. Yeah. Dang, dude, I just go so far. I actually completely overshot that. Oh, he's so low. I'm not going to get him, though. Alright, I'm going to back up. I need to heal. Gotta cleanse Cauterize.
Capture point is full.
New capture points in the middle. That does not favor us. One of the things I hate about King of the Hill is when it spawns a new objective, sometimes it just favors the team that's already winning. And it just makes the team that's losing even further behind. Like, if I were making the spawning algorithm, I would try and spawn the objective closer to the team that's further behind. But instead, they just spawned it literally on top of where multiple of the enemies were standing. Like, how is that fair? They're already up by 100 points. Okay. Octavia, can you please not do this right now? Buck's here. Ooh, that did not interrupt his leap. Okay. Movement tech. Just cross map that real quick. I'm gonna buy some meditation. That way I can heal. The power of my mobility. There we go. Interrupt that. I gotta put a wall down though. I might die. There are just too many of them on me. Where's my team? Why are we all so spread, man? We have, like, the opposite of team cohesion. We're all just on opposite sides of the map doing God knows what.
It will take more than that to get rid of me.
And yeah, we're gonna lose this game. They are 200 points ahead. That is unrecoverable.
Thank you.
He's so low. There we go.
I will allow it. This once.
Alright, I'm just gonna run away. Heal out of combat with meditation! Yay! No! You're not winning off cap! You'll have to take me down! You'll have to kill me before you win! Oh, they killed me. Ouch! These games have not been fun today. They really haven't. They've either been stomps where I've just beaten the enemies easily, or they've been stomps where the enemies are tryharding and just doing so much better than our party. Top kills Azaan, though. I mean, even though we lost that, Azaan was still the second best performer in the entire lobby. Just goes insane. Alright, I think I'll do... I don't know.
Can we, for
I would
the
feel
love
bad,
of God,
like-
nerf Octavia's damage? It is not even funny how fast she kills me even
Sure.
at AP 3 and Veteran
I have no
3.
qualms with that.
I could not do a single thing.
Yeah, I would hate to not give this party their fair amount of games, but part of me wants this to be the last match, because, like, these last, like, 6 games just have not been fun. With the exception of this, but we just stomped, so, like... It's just been stomps. I get stomped, and then I stomp the enemies, and then I get stomped, and then I get stomped, and then I get stomped. That's not fun. Gonna go back to Siege, just so we can avoid that 4 stack in arcade mode. Maybe we'll get better matchmaking now. You think 10% is too much of a boost for Paratrooper? I don't think so, because of the way you have to get it. The way you get it is from literally just going stationary in the air, and that gives the enemies a super easy time hitting you. And, like, you can't really nerf it that much without it just being pointless anyways. Like, if you nerf it to 5%, it might as well not even be there. That's such a minuscule damage bonus. Can we remove Octavia from the game? She's brain dead and no one likes to play her / against her other than aim-assist abusers. There are so many characters I would delete from this game. And Octavia's one of them. Just delete the characters that have boring playstyles where they're not really that fun to play, no one likes playing against them, and also, yeah, they just are obnoxious for the game in general. Octavia, Leon, Vivian, Omen, just wretched. Lex, ugh. Only good thing Lex ever did was Atlas. That's a champion of culture right there. Like, man, really is annoying. The game is genuinely at its best when there are no hit scans. That's my controversial take. Like, like there are some hit scans that are okay, like Buck and Barrack. Those hit scans are fine. They're shotguns. It's whatever. But most of the time, the game just feels better for everyone involved when you have, like, Bomb King, Evie, Maeve, Shaolin, Makoa. Everyone loves Makoa. It's just better. Yeah, remove 7 too. Vora? Yeah, exactly. And that even bears out in the polls I've done. I did a poll somewhat recently, asking, hey, do you prefer projectiles or hit scans? And the majority of people...
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Shut up. The majority of people voted for projectiles. Half of the people responding said projectiles, 37% said hit scans, and 15% said they don't know. Hey, we have consensus. Still a fair bit of people that prefer hit scans. And part of the reason is honestly just for, you know, controllers. Hit scans are much easier to play on controller, and at least half of the players that play this game are on controller, so yeah. They're a necessary evil to an extent, but some of the designs are just awful.
We stand and fight today.
I don't, I hate Makoa.
For eternity.
Don't you play Makoa a lot? If Mojo should do a game mode where there are only projectile heroes, and mode with only hit scans? Yeah, and then gauge their popularity. Or, like, an interesting thing would be, like, a mode where every hit scan gets turned into a projectile character of some kind. Like, you know, you have Tyra, but instead of shooting hit scan bullets, she shoots a bunch of, like, mini Cassie bolts that all do 100 damage or whatever she does. You know? And just see how it impacts the game, how it makes it feel. And yeah, that would also remove headshots in the process, too.
This will not be
It'd be
an
an
easy
interesting
fight.
thing. Alright, well, we're playing some Octavia here. I'm just going to go for Paratrooper and my Hell or High Water build, which has just ammo health and movement speed penalty reduction and stuff like that. And going to go immediately for armor plating. Please tell me. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, the last thing I want to do is go up against Shora's Kasumi right now, especially on a character I never, ever, ever play. Oh boy. Just an empowered curse, rando Kasumi. No need to fear that much. They all just went up the middle. Okay. Well, I can use unscoped shots against Fernando there. That got buffed, so it's actually usable. That buff is really, really nice. I don't think a single person can argue with that. Alright, Octavia. Guys, remember Octavia's Forgotten Passive, where if you scope in, you can see through an enemy Octavia's distortion field? There we go, just utilize that there. It pays to have good knowledge of game mechanics. Oh yeah. Here, have this. Whoa, Kasumi's behind me. I was actually healing Shaolin though, that's pretty cool. Man, oh, she got deleted. The handling on this gun is so much better. It feels a lot better to use, but that also comes at the cost of, hey, holy crap, she's a lot more annoying to play against, because she's hitting you more consistently. Alright, I'll just chill back here. There we go. Oh, man. Please don't hit me, Grover. I need more heals. I need a blossom. Where's the blossom? Okay, thank you. Just pop down right here, get that damage bonus. Ooh, that was some steep DR. Oops, stay over there. Yeah, oh boy. Poor Sha. Alright, I'm just gonna chill. If Fernando pushes up this way, I'm gonna ult. Gonna peek again? No, you're not. Alright, let's throw that out. Whoa, that's weird. The pre-fire beams aren't there. That was glitchy. Okay. Or just remove headshots from the game. That would be very difficult because A, I'm sure some people would protest because, oh, but if I should get rewarded with more damage if I skillfully hit the head. But also, you would have to rebalance a lot of hit scans. Try and see, I don't know, how much more or less damage they should be doing with headshots out of the picture on their weapons. And getting that balance right would take some time. I suppose it's not infeasible, but it would be kind of a weird decision because every FPS game has headshots. Yeah, they'd have to rebalance Yag too, because then her crit zone would be gone. And, yeah, she'd be a lot harder to deal with. But then again, projectiles deal with Yag just fine without crit zones, so maybe it'd be okay.
30 seconds remaining.
Why this game doesn't have projectile headshots? Why does this game only have that privilege? Probably the larger size of projectiles. Yeah, that would be it. Plus, projectiles generally tend to have better range anyways, because they don't usually have fall-off. Look at Shaolin, Bomb King, Cassie, Drogos, etc. Like, projectiles are kind of a funny case, because they're more difficult to hit. Oftentimes, they have less DPS, and they can't hit headshots. But yet, in a lot of cases, projectile champions have been meta. Cassie was just meta. BK has been an excellent damage champion for God knows how long. Lots of projectile champions have floated in and out of the meta. Even though on paper you would think their weapons are just worse than hit scans. Hit scans do more damage per second. Headshots, easier to use. But they got that fall off attached. And yeah, also, I guess projectile characters tend to have other abilities to supplement that, too. Yeah, Cassie was meta because they increased their damage output. That usually tends to happen with damage champions, yes.
5, 4,
Alright, armor plating.
3,
Duh.
2, 1.
So far, this is going reasonably. I'm 8-1. Pretty chill match. Man, this is a match I probably could have played Vatu in. You're joking. Bro, how is she hitting me in my distortion field? You're not supposed to be able to see me. How is her targeting cone just hitting me for free inside that? You would think the distortion field would obscure the targeting cone for Kasumi, but I guess it just doesn't. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Irez. Alright, let me throw that down there. Go to town with some damage output down here. Oh, she was so low. actually. Yeah, Kasumi's in here too, so I gotta be careful that I push that.
You've always got our backs. Thanks.
Ah, that's awkward. Gonna jump away. Get a distortion field on point. Or an ultimate out. Oh man, Fernando ults. I would have had that Grover. Let me jump up here. Hello? Okay, no paratrooper bonus from me. It just didn't allow me to hover. Yeah, she actually just doesn't give a crap about distortion field. What is even the point of the ability? What is even the point of distortion field? It's supposed to obscure her vision, and yet she has an auto-aim targeting cone that just hits me inside of it, even though she can't see me. How is that fair? That's not fair. Her weapon is stupid. What a stupid character. Oh, man. The only unique and original thing about Octavia just gone. Because Kasumi said no. Oh my god, I missed. You see the risk-reward factor of Paratrooper? They had no trouble hitting me, but I had trouble hitting them because they were still moving. Ouch. Buggy ability versus buggy ability. Yep. And Kasumi's ability wins. There we go, take him down. Let me jump up here real quick. And no one's over here. Alright, I'll throw that down on point. Khan's dead, though. What happened to Octavia's ult, man? It just, like, disappeared. Octavia ult's been so buggy this patch. And Kasumi continues to be an anti-fun character. I'm so disappointed that they buffed her. Because, like, I get it, you know? She's, like, an off-meta champion or whatever. But at the same time, I can't think of a single person besides Shure who would want a Kasumi meta. As a matter of fact, Shure probably doesn't even want it. He probably enjoys farming lobbies with an off-meta character, because that way, you know, she's not banned or picked that often. Like, she's the worst champion design in Paladins, and then they buffed the burst on this champion, so now she's back to being unfun to fight. Buff the burst, give her ridiculous survivability because they buffed the damage reduction of her passive, and now she can just rush armor plating and veteran. They should have just deleted the champion from the game when they had a chance. Remove her until they can come up with something better for her. Like, remove her, and then rework her to have a real weapon and a real ultimate and a real right-click that actually are sensible abilities, and then add her back to the game. Just temporarily disable her. Say she's broken permanently. And then just rework her. Just let the nightmare be over, please. She's so bad. That wasn't on me, was it? No. Oh, but it hit me anyway, so I'm gonna die now. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah. Oh, man. I think I'm just gonna call it a day after this. Not having fun with these matches. The fact they buffed Kasumi, the fact you're going against so many Leon players today, the fact that the sweaty 4 stacks and 5 stacks are out in force, while I'm trying to play characters that I haven't normally been playing like Octavia. It's just not a fun day to play Paladins for me. Which is a shame because the patch is fantastic. But, yeah, just the conditions of these matches have not been. Okay, well. Or she was just like skipping over those bullet shots. Yeah, GG's. Oh, man. That wasn't even sure, and that Kasumi still farmed the lobby. How many kills did she get? Like 13? 15. Just completely farmed the lobby. And of course, because I didn't plug in the controller and I never play Octavia, I did miserable on the character. Yeah. Fantastic. I'm going to continue to not play Octavia, and I'm going to continue to think that Kasumi is a disgusting character, and to be honest, I wish they didn't buff her. Solely because, yes, I'm biased against her. I hate her. She's a terrible character design. Yeah, she was off-meta before, and I think she should continue to be off-meta until she can get a real kit of abilities, because as it stands, her kit is so miserable and unfun to play against that even if she's technically bad in terms of her win rate, she should stay that way, because the moment she gets any sort of power, she is the worst champion in the game to fight against. She is the most obnoxious thing ever. Besides maybe Seven when he's strong. She's just the worst design in the entire game. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there for today's stream. Almost a 4-hour long stream. That's pretty good if you ask me, Chief. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to follow here on Twitch, check out YouTube, check out Discord, all the links in the About section down below. If you want to buy the new event passes, then check out the Nexus, nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. You can buy the crystals to buy the event pass here and support the channel directly in the process. And yeah, let's go raid somebody. I'm sure there are a lot of Paladin streamers streaming today, right? XSTB, Z1 Unknown, Allybug. I think I'm going to raid Z. He's actually having low viewership too. Really weird, like, weirdly low viewership in the Twitch category today for Paladins, considering it's update day. I'm not the only one seeing unusually low viewers. Z usually has like 80 to 100 on Twitch too. He gets good numbers. Anyways, let's start the raid. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Peace out.